Yo! I say yo! Let's get it. Smash the like button as you come in the building. Punch the like button as you come in the building. Let everybody know knockout back. Let go. If you want to donate to the channel, you see the Cash App, you see the Super Chat button, man. The more you support, the more time I got to spend making content for y'all. We trying to do this shit full time, so I appreciate any support y'all can give. But if not, run them lights up. That shit free. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I watched the Errol Spence Terence Crawford press conference. Got a whole lot of shit to talk about, man. Terence Crawford said a lot of shit. Errol Spence said a lot of shit. But look, bro, he about to get his ass rolled up and smoked. Terence Crawford. And y'all can try to come take over for him if you want to, but I'm cooking his ass, bro. You can try to come take over for him if you want to, but I got some shit to say, man. Hey, yeah. All right, DJ G5 Gay. Drop that beat on their head one time so we can get the show started. One time for the one time.
KO the base here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Let me send out the notification real quick, then we straight to the action, bro. Let me send out the notification, let them know we here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We live right now. Post that joint. I get the camera right. You know what I mean? What's up? Oh, hold on. Something ain't right. Give me a second, y'all. My bad. Oh, snap. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right, there we go. We should be good, man. Mic check, mic check. Make sure that we straight. There you go. There you go. Okay, there we go. Now we good. All right, bet. Let's see who we got in the building, man. Let's get the show started. Shout out Anthony Rollins joining the channel, becoming a member. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out Trucker Sally becoming a member to the channel. Appreciate you. And we got G5 Gay say it's time to tweet something to your intro KO. Hey, man, don't tempt me with a good time, bro. Don't tempt me with a good time. We got my sis Candor 21 in the building. We got Young World in the building. We got Byron Bradley up in this thing. Madrimon, One Tyson Fury, what's good with it? Thrill Hill, what's happening with you? Combat Tool Bag, what's good with you? Brother Huey Q, Cash Crypto. We got Gertz in the building. We got Savage Bo in the building. Astro in the building. What's up with it? BC Brian Corbin in the building. Omega Red, my homie in the building. What's up with it, Omega? We got who else we got, bro? Who else we got? Cash Crypto was happening. We got the OG King Asia Man. We got Robert Singleton up in this thing. We got Willie Williams in the building. We got Not Me up in this thing. We got Silverado Low was happening with you. We got D Free up in the building. Ty Swindle was good. No evidence. We got I'm Here for Boxing. What's up with it, homie? Oak Cliff Sensei was good with you. Ray Patterson up in this thing. Isaac Green, I see you, bro. Light Skin Business was happening with you. Question Everything TV was good. Ronnie Bravo was happening with you, bro. G5 in the building. What's up with it, bro? My beautiful wife, Miss KO. What's up, baby? Salute to you. Asante L. Vincent Williams in the building. Cedric Smith. What's up with it, Cedric? Edgar Chavez was happening with you. BH in the building. Master Khalid was happening with you. Mike Rhyme in the building. Javon 1007. Bully Gibson. Big George 850. What happening with you, bro? What else? Who else we got, bro? Marlonia 76 was happening. Anthony Moore was good with you. Let's see here. Best Dad Ever was happening with you, bro. Fentanyl, what's up with the public relations? What's happening with you, bro? Salute, salute, salute. Chef Sosa was good. Mark West. Grail Sobel, what's happening with you, bro? Skit Sobal was good with you. We got Emmanuel Carter in the building. We got Jay Simon. Hey, I'm gonna check your email after the show. I got the email. I ain't ready yet. I'll check it after the show and I'll respond accordingly. King Styles Productions was good with you. RR, Bobby D, Lou Era Grassroots, Schizo Paul, Oak Cliff Sensei. I think I spoke, but I'll speak again. The homie Ricky Williams in the building. What's up? Quee in the building. What's good? Produced by Tyler. What's happening with you? Deep P, your whip man. What's up, bro? We got Stan 92 in the building. We got Stan 92. Kirk McCall. There you go. Kirk McCall in the building. What's good with you, Kirk? Who else we got, bro? I think that's everybody. Let's get straight to it. Hold up. Before I get to the cooking, I got to check something. I got to check something real quick, man. Hold on. I got to check y'all. I got to check something. Yeah, I got to check on y'all real quick. Just real quick before I get started, I got to check something. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if y'all doing me dirty, man. I hope y'all wouldn't do your boy dirty. I believe in y'all. I believe y'all wouldn't do me dirty. Let me see. Let me check one time. 116 people in the building, they wouldn't do me dirty, bro. They wouldn't do me dirty. Y'all doing me dirty in the motherfucker right now, man. Oh, y'all doing your boy dirty. Look, man. Look, I understand everybody can't donate to the channel. I appreciate the new members, man. I appreciate the new members. I appreciate everybody that support the channel with the super chats and the cash app. I hope we get a lot of them. You know what I mean? But if we can't do those things, can we please hit the like button? I got 80 likes with 115 people in the building. Can we get up over 100, man? Can we get up over 100 just one time for the one time, man? Let's get up over 100 so we can get the show going. We up to 83. We up to 83. I need 100 likes before we can get to talking this box. We got 85 likes in the building. We need at least 15 more likes, man. I need at least 15 more likes. Now I just need 13 more likes. It's free. You know what I mean? It helped the channel grow. It get more people in the building. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Now we got 120 people in the building. And we up to likes. I need 8 more people to hit the like button so we can get the show on the road on the show. You feel me? We up to 93 likes. I just need 7 people, man. Hit the like button one time for your boy. We got 119 people in the building and 95 likes at the moment. I need a few more likes. I'm up to 99. Can I get one more person to hit that like button? Just one more person to hit that like button and we can start the show. There we go. I knew y'all rocked out with me, man. I had to turn off my camera real quick. Sometimes I don't know what the hell stream y'all be doing, bro. Shout out to the homie I'm here for boxing, bro. Shout out to the homie I'm here for boxing in the super chat with the $10. He says, salute KO is man down. And to all those Bud fans, y'all gonna be picking a man up. LOL, all love, though. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to Emmanuel Carter with the $2 in super chat. Damn, Devin listening to UGK riding dirty. Yeah, bro, he out, though. You know what I'm saying? He got out the same day, man. Devin got out the same day. And let me just say, bro, like, when it comes to shit like that, I'd rather have that shit and not need it than need that shit and not have it. Just make sure your paperwork in order, make sure it's licensed, make sure you good. You know what I mean? And everything be all right. Johnny Q, what's up? Shawnee Bo, what's happening with you? So, you know, that's much to do about nothing. Feel me? That's much to do about nothing. You know, just make sure your paperwork in order. He got good lawyers and shit. You know, I just find it funny that people try to drag, like they did the same thing, you know, with Tank and shit. People jump to conclusions, put shit out there, be dead ass inaccurate, dead ass wrong, you know what I'm saying? And all that shit. And then when the shit be proven wrong, they don't take the video down. They don't take, you know what I'm saying, say, oh, I was wrong. They don't do a retraction video, none of that shit. Silver, what's up? Silver, what's up with it, bro? But, you know, it's much to do about nothing, bro. It's much to do about nothing. Again, when it comes to that protection on you, you rather have that shit than not need it. Than been reaching for that motherfucking need that shit and not have it, bro. So, hey, do what you gotta do to protect yourself and the people that you love. That's how I feel. That's what I do. So, you know, it is what it is with that shit, bro. But let's get to the boxing talk. Look, man. I'm watching Errol Spence and Terence Crawford press conference. I'm watching the press conference. I'm looking at the interviews and shit. And it made me want to talk about some things. It made me want to address some shit. Okay? Jay Grant, what's up, homie? It made me want to address some shit, bro. 139 people in the building. What's up with all y'all, man? And that is this, bro. Out of all the shit that they said, bro, we got to have some conversation about iron sharpening iron. We got to talk about defense. We got to talk about experience. We got to talk about determination. We got to talk about fundamentals. And we got to talk about durability, bro. We got some shit to cover, man. And just so don't nobody get lost, Rummy, what's up? Just so don't nobody get lost, I'm going to put them up on the screen so people can follow along. If you disagree, bro, if you got something to say slick in the chat, trying to interrupt the cook, trying to mess up the show. Let me see if I'm good now with the camera on. Links will be dropped. And I'll drop them just for you, Dominic. What up? Savage Bo, come on, dog. The irony, bro. I get it, though. That man said Devin went to jail to be like Tank. No, bro. Carl Brown, what's up? Nah, we ain't talking about them today, bro. We ain't talking about them today. I could do it. I could turn the petty all the way up, but I'm not on it today, bro. I'm not on it today. Just know if you one of them ones, one of them all, hey, listen, it's a lot of y'all it's a lot of bougie ass. I will say this, shout out to the homie Double Zeros with the cash out, man. I appreciate you, Double Zero. If y'all want to go petty, I got a good ass memory, bro. I got a good ass memory. The fighter that I support doesn't get in trouble like Tank Davis. Hey, man, look, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I hope they both get out that shit and do whatever. I done said that shit, but the irony, bro, it's very ironic. You know, Tank is just he just bad at life. Like he just bad at life. Like Tank is just bad at life. Like he just in trouble. Like I know this. The guy I support never get in trouble like that. I'm just saying, bro. Everybody human. Incel, appreciate that love in the cash app, bro. I sent you the like back, but you sent it while I wasn't live, so I wanted to make sure next time I caught you, I said thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Real shit, Incel. Thank you for your support, bro. So I just, you know, what I would say is we all human. We all maybe do things that we shouldn't do, make decisions that we shouldn't make. So, you know, let's not act like these dudes ain't human and they ain't perfect, bro. Like let's not do that, because a lot of people put their foot in their mouth. Me again. I can say the same shit because I'm consistent. I can say the same shit because I'm consistent with it, bro. What's up with it, Zulu? I'm consistent. I said, look, bro, Tank got to make better decisions. He need to do this. He need to do that. I hope he, you know, beat whatever, because boxing is better with him in it. I hope Devin get off on all charges because boxing is better with him in it. And that's it. That's all. That's my take on it. But I just want y'all to hold the mirror up to yourself. If you was one of them one, you know who you are, bro. Phantom, what's up? You know who you are. You know what you did. You know what you said. If you was one of them ones on your high horse, hopefully this is something, you know what I'm saying, you can come down from, bro. If you one of them ones on your high horse and shit, acting like these dudes ain't human, acting like these dudes can't go out there and make mistakes, just come up off that bitch a little bit, bro. We all human. That's all I got on it. But let's get to this Earl and Bud talk. Incel say Bud gonna win by decision. Shit, no, Teach, what up? Look, bro. So we gotta talk about these things, bro. And a lot of this is in reference to the press conference and in reference to the comments of the fighters, bro. And I just gotta, Emmanuel Carter, I'll be doing that prediction the week of the fight. All my predictions drop the week of the fight. I do predictions the week of the fights when they fresh, when they coming up. Look, bro, I gotta talk about this shit right here. All right, let's talk about iron sharpening iron. See, I believe, bro, that there's something to be said. And this stemmed from a question that Spence was asked about the people he in camp with, the Frank Martins, the Jamel Charlos, the Anthony Joshuas, shit like that. To me, there's something to be said for, Sheena, what's up? Who you put yourself around? Who you work? You know what I'm saying? Who you work around? Whatever you do in life, you know what I mean? If you're a taxi cab driver, you'll be a better taxi cab driver if you surround yourself with the other cab drivers that know their way around the city the best. If you a goddamn customer service representative, you'll be a better customer service representative putting yourself around people that are the best at that job. That's any job, any walk of life. And while Bud is got Bomac around his ass, who's a size quadruple XL, belly all sloppy hanging over his shirt and shit, watching Bud put in the work, watching Bud do work and all that shit, and eating Cheeto Puffs and shit. What's up, Emmanuel Pettigrew? While he's doing that, Marquis, what's happening? While he's doing that, Earl has Derrick James, who's putting himself in shape, who's making sure that he can do the workouts too, who's making sure that his fighters see him try to do the same shit that he doing. It's something to be said for that. Iron sharpening iron. You want to be the best at what you do? You want to make sure you at your very best? I'm going to be at my very best too, and we're going to go down this road together. Bud is over there with a motherfucker that is thinking about food 23 hours out the day, bro. And the other hour he thinking about condiments to put on the food, my nigga. I'm just saying, bro, like Bud is over there having to train, run, put on, you know what I'm saying? Eat right. Bomac on All Access, making pork ribs and shit. He on that bitch grilling pork ribs. And Errol Spence is doing the same shit, working hard just like Bud, except he can watch Derrick James working right next to him. Yeah, that shit matters. Iron, sharpening iron, that shit matters, bro. When you look around the Bomac camp, you look around his fighters, you look around the people that's in camp with Bud Crawford, you got a 30-something-year-old motherfucking prospect in Stone Cold Nelson, Steven Nelson in there, bitch. You got, you know what you calling me out for? You got Keyshawn Davis in there, bitch, bro. You got Keyshawn Davis in that hole, bro. With Bud Crawford. Hey, like, ain't nobody on your level, ain't nobody accomplished what you accomplished. They all looking at you. You ain't got you ain't got nobody to draw motivation from, bro. You ain't got nobody you can look over and be like, damn, all right, let's turn up. You look over in Errol Spence camp, you got an undisputed champion in Jermell Charlo that's getting ready for the biggest fight of his life in Canelo Alvarez. You got Frank Martin, who got a way better resume than fucking Keyshawn Davis, getting ready for his big upcoming fight 2 weeks before yours. It's something to be said for looking over at Frank Martin like, all right, shit. All right, let me get to it then too. Or it's something to be said for Derrick James to have the ability to be like, hey, Earl, Frank was here early, bro. Frank was here earlier, man. That's it, Earl? Well, Frank was here early. He hit the bag for like 20 minutes. You just gonna do 15? Like Frank was putting in that work. And that what you like, bro. It's something to be said for the ability of iron to sharpen iron, and for you to be able to draw from people, bro. Real shit. Earl can be like, Derrick James can tell Earl like, hey man, like, you know, I had you longer and shit, but you know, Jermell, he already got what you want. He undisputed. Like, you finna let him get undisputed, you finna fall short. Like, that what you doing? And Jermell moving up 2-weight class to fight Canelo. Like, what you got going on? Like, what's up? Like, what we doing? But when you look over your camp and you see a Jermell Charlo, you look across your camp, you see Frank Martin. You look across your camp, you see Anthony Joshua. You see Anthony Joshua around that motherfucker, former unified heavyweight champion of the world. You see all these champions and belts and accolades and shit working around you. And Bud see Bomac eating enchiladas and shit. Eric B, what's up? Stinger from above, what's up? Bro, it's something to be said for iron sharpening iron, bro. And then we got this. Then we got this right here, bro. We got my brother. We got my homie, man. We got channel member. We got Ronnie Bravo in this bitch. Ronnie say Floyd says hello. He had no killers in that gym and got by just fine. Transcendent fighters don't need moral support, KO. You know what transcendent fighters also don't need? Transcendent fighters don't need to go all the way deep into their bag to beat Mean Machine. And they don't get dropped by. You know what transcendent fighters also don't do? They don't always have to, if they're supposed to be a switch hitter, they're able to show and be just as effective from orthodox as they are from fucking southpaw. You know what transcendent fighters also don't do, bro? Transcendent fighters also don't be in positions where motherfuckers like Kell Brook damn near jabbed their eye closed and he ain't been in the weight class in 2.5 years and ain't been a motherfucking factor. That's what transcendent fighters also don't do. We want to talk about transcendent fighters. Do not disrespect Floyd Mayweather by trying to compare Terence Crawford to him. He not that, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. He is not. Listen, dog. Terence Crawford has never showed anywhere near the skill set of fucking Floyd Mayweather, bro. He ain't never made nobody look the way that Floyd made Diego Corrales look, bro. He ain't never made nobody look the way that Floyd made fucking Arturo Gotti look, bro. He ain't never did no shit like that, fam. He ain't never did no shit like that, dog. Floyd made Shane Mosley look like a fucking amateur. Bud don't even fight guys like that, dog. Bro, don't get me started, bro. Don't do that, dog. Don't do that. Why y'all do that shit, bro? Bud fans do that shit. Fucking Devin fans do that shit. Every time they get to talking, they want to compare a motherfucker to Floyd. These niggas ain't Floyd, bro. Every time, bro, listen. Only one of them got something with Floyd, and that's Errol Spence. He blacked his eye up. I'm just saying, like, bro, I know y'all don't like this shit, okay? Arturo got it. I misspoke. You know who I'm talking about, bro. The only one of them that you can talk about with Floyd is one that actually been in the ring with him, and that's Errol. He blacked his eye, bro. I'm just saying, dog. Like, don't talk to me about no motherfucking Floyd, and if Floyd could do it, Bud could do it. Bud ain't Floyd. Because if Bud was Floyd, bro, he'd have moved like Floyd. If Bud was fucking Floyd, bro, he wouldn't have been in all these motherfucking knock him down, drag out some shit, and having to fight his ass out to be fucking Mean Machine. If he that guy, bro, man, you think anybody think Floyd, man, at any point, bro, I don't give a fuck. Pretty boy Floyd, money Floyd, the Floyd that fought Berto, the Floyd that fought Conor. Anybody think that Mean Machine is putting Floyd on his ass and having a competitive fight with Floyd Mayweather, bro? Does anybody actually believe that Mean Machine is going to give Floyd Mayweather any type of problems, bro? Like, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Stop, dog. Like, come on. Moving along, bro. Back to what I was saying. So that's one thing I think can come up in the fight that I want to make y'all aware of, bro. Bud's camp and the people around him are trash. And the only one is maybe Shakur Stevens. He a 2-division champion. So you got Shakur, you got Keyshawn Davis, you got Steven Nelson, and you got fucking Bo Mack getting you ready for Earl. Earl got Derrick James, Jermell Charlo, Frank the Ghost Martin, Anthony Joshua, all in camp, all around the same time as he gets ready for Bud Crawford. Iron sharpening iron. You got to get that to Earl, bro. You got to get that to Earl. Let's talk about determination, bro. Let's talk about determination. Because, see, Mr. Finesse, what's up? Now, you can go here. You can go here. Brother Gertz. Who the fuck is in Tank's camp? The fuck we talking about here? Since you want to talk about Tank's camp, he got a nutritionist so cold that Earl working with him. Since you want to talk about Tank's camp, you know he goes to Florida to get busy with Kevin Cunningham. You know when he gets ready to spar, he goes to the Mayweather gym in Las Vegas as he gets ready for camp sometimes to train with the fighters out of there. They move around. And I don't know if you know much about Kenny Ellis and Calvin Ford, but they are phenomenal fucking coaches. I like Calvin Ford. He more motivation. He more motivation. He know his boxing. Don't get it twisted. But if you listen to Kenny Ellis and his instructions and you listen to Kenny Ellis talk boxing, yeah. What you know about Barry Hunter, bro? Work with Barry Hunter on a regular basis. He brought Kenny Porter in for his last camp. Come on, dog. You talking to a diehard boxer fan, but more specifically, you talking to a real Tank fan, bro. That camp over there is solid. Errol Spence pulling from his camp to get people to work with him, dog. And the names I just named, just go check their record. Go see what Kevin Cunningham do. Go see what motherfucking go see what the work Barry Hunter them put in. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Stop that shit, bro. Anyway, back to what I was saying, bro. Determination, bro. I watched the quote from Bud, bro. I watched the quote from Bud, dog. 2 quotes. He said, career-wise and legacy-wise, I didn't need this fight. The man also said, on top of that anyone who thought that Errol Spence ducked him was foolish. Now I'm gonna take a sip of water and I'm gonna let that shit sink in for y'all, bro. And then I'm gonna say it again. Bro. He said, career-wise and legacy-wise, Errol Spence is my best dance partner, but I still don't need him. Still don't need this fight. And he also said that Errol Spence, I lost my train of thought, so we'll stick right there to come back to me. He said that Terence Crawford, he said that Errol Spence is not, he don't need him for his legacy, and he don't need him for his fucking career. Oh, and he also said that anyone that thought that Errol Spence ducked him was foolish. Let me tell y'all why that is important, bro. Number one, Bud is good right now. He ain't got no bruises on his body, bro. He in shape. He training and shit. We already talked about all the people in his camp. Ain't nobody in his camp to challenge him. So he in there looking good, looking sharp, doing his thing in shape like he always is. And he's saying he don't need to fight. For my legacy, for my career, I don't need this shit. That's what he said. Don't nobody block detail the truth. He just a Bud fanatic. But you dead ass wrong. My channel gonna be all right regardless of outcome, bro. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Let me stop here, bro. Hold on. Let me address this shit before I continue. Because see, people just come in and they say the darndest things, bro. But I'm somebody that's not only gonna address you, I'll let you hit the link once I get done. But let me highlight this bullshit. Let me highlight this shit right here, boy. Detail the truth. Say my dog channel going under construction on the 29th. Salute, KO. Salute to you, bro. Look, dog, like, I don't know where y'all get this shit from, where motherfucker gonna disappear or my channel gonna go down or I ain't gonna make content no more if Earl lose. Nah, if Earl lose, I'm gonna be ready for his next fight. It's still gonna be man down. It's still gonna be Dallas, Texas in this bitch, and I'm gonna be live with KQKC Boxing Network Sunday morning, July the 30th at 9 a.m. Central Time, reacting to the fight and going over the fight, bro. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. I'm glad y'all coming in here because I see the young homie. I see the young homie. I see the young homie athletic mind. I see the young homie. What's up, bro? I don't want to hear no layoff excuses, no accident excuses, eye injury excuses, nothing. KO Big Bud about to hurt some heart. I'm gonna ask you a question, young king. What's up, same fight different? I'm gonna ask you a question. Cause see, I'm just trying to cook. I'm trying to cook and y'all come here talking shit, so I'm talk shit back. What Errol Spence fan you hear talking about? What person that you know in the media that's picking Errol Spence to win, that's talking about if the fight go the distance, Errol Spence gonna get robbed? Cause your boy Tim Bradley, all right, your boy fucking Bernard Hopkins. Oh man, you know, I wouldn't want to be a judge in this fight because if it goes 12 rounds, it's gonna be controversial. Tim Bradley, he done said twice now, 2 fucking times. Oh man, you know, Bud has to get the knockout because they're gonna favor Spence if it goes to decision. It's gonna be a robbery. Ain't no nervous shit coming from this side, is what I'm telling you, athletic mind. All that nervous shit coming from over from y'all side, bro. Like, how many Spence channels is like doing whole live streams talking about Bud's affiliation with Snack right now? Where they at? Cause I see a lot of niggas talking about Errol Spence nipples. Yeah, I see that. I see a lot of niggas talking about Errol Spence nipples right now, bro. I'm just saying, like, usually what you do before a fight is what you gonna do after a fight. And right now, before the fight, what I see is motherfucking Spence fans talking they shit, popping they shit, saying that he gonna whip Bud ass and he gonna smoke him. I don't hear him making no excuses. So I would be inclined to think that if Spence lose, they ain't gonna make no excuses then, because they ain't making no excuses right now. But what I hear from Bud's side is niggas talking about robbery, talking about how Earl is the A side, and if it go to distance, it's gonna get robbed. But what I'm trying to figure out, is Bud the one that done fought in Las Vegas twice. What I'm trying to figure out is that Bud is the one who was fighting Sean Porter, and Bomac said you gotta get more competitive, you losing. But Bud was up on every scorecard in Las Vegas. Only one of them got experience in Las Vegas, but Bud the one about to get robbed. All that shit coming from over there, bro. All that shit coming from over there, fam. Like, it ain't coming from this way, bro. It's coming from over there, dog. Like, so if you want to talk to somebody about excuses, man, like, go talk to the ones that's doing the shit right now, bro, because there's a lot of them. It's a lot of them doing the shit right now. Go tell them now. No, if Earl win, he just win. The same shit you just put in my chat, go put that shit over there in them chats where they talking about motherfuckers popping dirty and he a dirty fighter and look at his nipples and Tim Bradley is right. Like, Bud need the knockout because Earl the A side, he gonna get robbed and shit. Like, go do that to them. Because over here, it's the fight ain't even fucking going to this. Is Earl stepping on his ass. That's what it is over here, bro. I don't know what everybody else doing, but that's what it is over here. But anyway, back to it, bro. So, Bud Crawford. So he says during these press conferences, doing these interviews, he says, you foolish if you think that Errol Spence was ducking him. And he still don't feel like he need this fight for his legacy in his career. Now, as I was saying, bro, he good right now. He cool. He in shape. He ready. He ain't took no punishment yet. If that's already on your mind that you don't need this fight for your legacy, that your legacy is already solidified, that you go into the Hall of Fame regard, if you still saying that shit 2 weeks before your fight, what y'all think gonna go through his mind? Motherfucker get the peppering his ass with a jab, beating up his body and shit. His mind telling him to use lateral movement, but he can't because his trunks is changing to the color of Errol Spence's glove. Y'all don't think that shit gonna come back up? Like, shit, man, I'm getting my bag, like my legacy and shit straight. Like, I don't need this shit. Fucking eye closing up and shit. My ribs fucking hurting and shit. Like, the fuck? Like, if he already thinking that shit right now, bro. If he already saying that shit right now, The fuck y'all think a motherfucker gonna go start going through a motherfucker mind? Somebody start beating on their ass, bro. Nigga gonna get back to thinking, you know what? I don't need this shit. You know what? I don't need this shit. Meanwhile, Earl like, yeah, I need this fight for my legacy. This fight had to happen. This old school fight, I'm trying to break wheels. I'm trying to do this, bro. He talking real shit like he need this shit. This shit mean everything to him. You ain't no switch you can turn on where you acting like this shit don't mean nothing to you, don't mean nothing. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Then all of a sudden you get in that ring and all of a sudden it mean everything in the world to you. Shit don't work like that. Shit don't work like that, bro. Trying to tell y'all some real shit. Some shit you need to be paying attention to. Now the ducking shit. If we foolish for talking about the duck shit, cause I maintain Bud ducked the shit out of Earl, but Bud said you foolish if you think that Earl ducked him. So has Bud Crawford been foolish for 5 years? That's what I'm asking y'all, bro. That's what I'm asking y'all. I got an athletic mind so gone. He's spamming the chat. Earl cook, Earl cook, Earl cook. KO Earl cook. He cooked. He cooked, bro. He cooked. He cooked. That's the young homie though, bro. And let me get on wrenched up, bro. He gonna be in here talking his bullshit, and y'all gonna try to block this shit. We can't have that, bro. He cool. He cool. Bro. But now I got serious questions. I'm asking questions, shit. I know y'all trying to skip over and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all trying to skip over, but if Earl wasn't ducking Bud out of his own mouth, now multiple times Bud has said this. I'm just trying to ask y'all, like, so had he been lying? Had he been lying and shit? Like what? How do you reconcile that as somebody that's been? How do you reconcile that as somebody that's been pushing Earl ducking Bud and shit? For those of y'all that do that shit. How do you reconcile that? If you've been saying that motherfucking Earl been ducking him for 4-5 years and shit, and Bud keep telling y'all he ain't ducked me, like what do y'all do with that, bro? And then what does that say about Bud that you would push that shit and run with that shit, knowing the whole time was real, and now you bringing it up? Now that the fight is signed, now you like, oh yeah, he was never ducking me. So you been lying and bullshitting and clout chasing and all that old sucker shit this whole time. That's what y'all that's what we cool with. That what we rocking with. Facts, the real duck gonna lose. Bud never wanted this fight. You 100% right, bro. And he acting like it right now. I don't need this fight. I don't need this fight for my legacy. Shit, I don't need it. Earl, my best dance partner, but no, I don't need this fight for my legacy. It's a big fight. I don't need it though. He gonna get in that bitch, and I'm telling you right now, them punches get to flying. Shit start to getting fucking hot in there. Motherfucker gonna remember. Motherfucker gonna remember. I don't need this motherfucking fight. I don't need this motherfucking fight. Shout out to the homie Real Spill Midwest Boxing Talk with the $2 in super chat. Salute KO. Everybody in here need to buy the fight. Facts. Buy the goddamn fight, bro. If you want to see more fights like this, buy the fucking fight. Another thing they covered that y'all hate to talk about, bro, is experience, bro. Y'all hate to talk about the experience of these two fighters, bro. And I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you're not going to convince me that Errol Spence's experience hasn't made him better equipped to deal with Bud than Bud's experience has made him better equipped to deal with Errol, bro. They just fought different levels of competition, bro. The best wins of Bud's career, Errol beat him first. Now, shout out to the homie Trey. I'm glad he came. Dude will make the Hall of Fame without the fight. Don't see what's the issue. I'm gonna explain it to you. It's a mindset thing. When you say you don't need it, right? When you say you do this without him, you do that with it. Bro, you're giving yourself, whether you're doing it on purpose or not, right? You giving yourself the mind of I don't really need this shit. Like I'm already good. Bro, you going in a fight literally for your life. You literally going in that bitch. You about to fight for your life because Earl ain't gonna stop. You going this bitch fighting for your life already with, man, I'm good. I don't need this shit. About to fight for your life, my nigga. About to fight for your life. Like, I'm good. I don't need this shit. Would you do that? Would you have that mindset? I'm just saying, bro. These are facts. These are facts, Ronnie. Yes. But Thurman also lost to a 40-something-year-old Pacquiao. But yes, Keith Thurman has better wins on his record than Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. Because Keith Thurman beat Danny Garcia first. He beat Sean Porter first. Yeah, I agree with that. My logic don't change, bro. I don't know. I guess that was supposed to. Was that supposed to be something? was that supposed to be a point or something? Yeah. Bud Crawford's win over Thomas Delorme is better than Jerron Boots Ennis' win over Thomas Delorme. Bud Crawford's win over Victor Postal is better than Gary Antoine Russell's win over Victor Postal. Bud Crawford's win over Julius Ndongo is better than the 8 people that have knocked him out. Bud Crawford's win over Julius Ndongo is better than the other 8 people that knocked him out after Bud. Bud Crawford's win over Amir Khan is better than Kell Brook knocking him out. Because, he knocked him out first. His win over Jeff Horn is better than fucking Tim Tszyu knocking him out when he was a prospect. It was better, bro. Hey, man. Hey, I got it, bro. Hey, Bud Crawford's win over Mean Machine, right? His knockout over Mean Machine is better than when Virgil Ortiz knocked Mean Machine out because he did it first. Like, it's all like, hey, man, we agree. We agree. At least the people that we talking about with Earl, they were beat by other champions and shit. It's a lot of prospects beating up motherfuckers that Bud beat up. I'm just saying, bro. But hey, here's how that shit worked too. Mean Machine got the better win over David Avanesian than Bud Crawford because Mean Machine knocked out David Avanesian before Bud Crawford did. British Prescott got a better win over Amir Khan than Bud Crawford because British Prescott knocked out Amir Khan before Bud Crawford did. Why this man? Hey, real shit, y'all. Why Bud Crawford always fighting motherfuckers that got knocked out by people he already knocked out? I'm just trying to we talking about experience right now. I'm just trying to figure out why he got multiple experiences with niggas that already got knocked out by people that he knocked out. I'm trying to figure out, bro. What we doing, bro? Just some questions, man. What up, Zoomverse? What up, Drink? I see you, home. Salute to y'all, boy, man. I'm just asking some questions, man. Just asking y'all some questions. So as we continue to break down the press conference and the shit that they talked about, bro, Earl spoke on it. But one thing he did say, shout out Martin McClendon, right? With the $5 in super chat. Say, fam, you creating a juggernaut over here on this channel. A real boxing community. Salute to a true deep town killer despite the silly hat. Oh, man, come on, man. The Lakers, man. LeBron, man. The GOAT. LeBron the GOAT, Martin. Come on, bro. Nah, salute to you, Martin. I appreciate the love, though. Shout out to the homie. I'm here for boxing with $10 super chat. You can knock out third graders easy, but it's going to be different when you step up to 12th graders. LOL, I'm just saying, bro. I like the Mavericks too, bro. I'm a Luka fan. When LeBron retired, Luka be my guy as long as he a Maverick, bro. Y'all go subscribe to Zoomverse. He put his link in the channel, bro. So the experience, bro. We gotta talk about experience and shit. So we talk iron sharpen iron. We talk determination. I want to bring y'all up here, bro. I want y'all to hit the link and shit. But I got a couple of more things. I'm gonna be real quick with it, right? Did what you got, bro. Fundamentals, right? Like, I don't want to get too complex for y'all. I'm gonna say that for the prediction video, but just think of it like this, bro. You have an older fighter about to be 36 years old. The older fighter relies more on his athleticism and his instincts. And we all know that your athleticism, your reaction time, your instincts and shit, as you get older, that shit deteriorates. So we got a fighter who relies on his athleticism and his instincts, who's the older fighter at 30, 35 years old, about to be 36, going against a younger fighter who relies more on his fundamentals and his skills. This is a fight where bringing your hands back low, going away from the game plan because a motherfucker punched you in your jaw and now you want to sit down and bang it out with him just because you got punched in your motherfucking jaw. Where you want to show how tough you are so you don't listen, right? Or where your coach is really a fucking motivator and can't even get in the ring to give you instructions, but the other guy can hop in just fine because he in shape and he a better coach than you anyway. This is the type of fight, bro. This is the type of fight where fundamentals, you know what I'm saying, bringing your hands back to the proper position, relying on your skill set. This is the type of fight where that shit is of the utmost importance, because regardless of what Drink More Water might tell you or detail the truth or Athletic Mind might tell y'all, bro, Bud Crawford ain't just no better athlete than Earl. Like, let's just keep it, let's keep it 1,000. Like, he might be a little quicker. He might be a little quick on his feet, a little light on his feet and shit. But Earl, a big, strong, athletic motherfucker, and ain't nobody been able to get away from him yet. Like, ain't nobody been able to just do that shit yet. And that shit y'all talking about, Bud, don't even do that shit no more. The whole moving around the ring and all that shit, bro. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all, bro. When it comes to like just being taking their names out of it, nigga, you got a nigga that's younger, that relies on his fundamentals and is every bit the athlete that the other nigga is, but the other nigga is older and he relying on his athleticism, bro. All right, bro. Keep thinking them fundamentals don't mean nothing. Let Bud hold his hands low. Fuck up his guard and shit. And we'll go to this here. Because we got to talk about defense. You can't be in this bitch with no defense, trying to just rely on your distance control. What's your guard looking like? What's your parry game looking like? What's your ability to take people's shit away instead of just your only takeaway is always, let me just turn up on a nigga? Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all some shit. All that, I'm relying on my reach. I'm relying on my athleticism. I'm trying to slip shots and throw shit at the same time as you, bro. Gonna get your block knocked off around this bitch, bro. Go get your block knocked off around this bitch, man. Because you going to think you can do with them other niggas. You going to think, because you ain't been just, I'm going to stay disciplined. I'm going to stay on my defense. I'm going to stay tight. I'm going to do that shit regardless of who I'm fighting. Nah, you been doing shit because you can get away with it. You doing shit, and all that shit that you do, that shit that you got away with Mean Machine, fight Earl like that, nigga. Good luck. Jim Rucker, he is. And I'm not just saying the same way Tank will watch Devin. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, this shit gonna look like Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia, but Bud will throw his hands a little bit more. Shit gonna look like Earl versus Ugas, but Bud gonna let his hands go a little bit more. He gonna try to fight more, which is gonna make it worse. He gonna try to let his hands go more, and it's gonna make it worse. Cause he's smaller than fucking Ugas. Yeah, it's gonna be worse, bro. Shout out to the homie A1 Hoop Zone. with the $20 in the super chat. He said, KO, set it up. Drop the cash app for people who won't smoke, aka athletic mind, want to make sure I'm good on my bets. Yeah, he always pay his bets. He always pay. But I'm telling y'all right now, if I'm holding the cash app, I need 10%. I ain't doing it for free no more. Whoever, I need 10% from the winner. So anybody want bet and shit, I'll hold it. I'll hold it in escrow for y'all. I pay everybody. If True Speaks in here, he'll let you know I pay him and shit. I pay up the bets for y'all. I'll hold everybody money. But whoever win, I need my 10% holders fee around this motherfucker, man. I can't just be holding niggas money for free no more. I need 10%. My fee is 10%. What I can guarantee you is that you will get your money the night you win as soon as the fight is over. I will have your money protected. Your money is insured by Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I just need my cut from the winner. So y'all can bet all day. I'll hold that shit. I'll hold it, no problem. But I can't be holding. Last time y'all had me holding like $800 and some dollars, bro. Nigga had me hold like $800 and some dollars on that Devin and Loma fight, bro. Had me hold $800 and some dollars. I ain't even gonna say their name. The ones that won, I gave them their money, man. I ain't even give you boy 20. They ain't give you boy 10 or nothing. I'm rooting for A1 to win the goddamn back. He was like, man, hey, if I win, you know, and he just did the shit on GP. Hey, if they win, you know what I'm saying? I got you if I win, bro. For holding that shit. You know, just some real shit. My other homies, though, they took their motherfucking winnings and they just went on about their business, bro. They took their goddamn money and they just went on about their business on my ass. They like, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. Like, goddamn. I wish A1 would have won, man. Nigga would have at least been able to get it. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Some Raising Canes or something. Nigga, go get some Waterburg or something out there, bitch, man. So, yeah, my fee 10%, but I hold y'all bet if y'all want to make it, man. Send them to the cash app. I will confirm, you know what I'm saying, once the cash app's hit, bro, for whoever trying to bet and shit, man. My fee 10% around it, bitch. I'm letting you know that right now. Letting y'all know that right now, bro. And then last but not least, another key to this fight shit, bro. Hold on, what happened? Let me turn this off. Hold on. Let me get the camera. I gotta turn the camera off real quick, y'all. The shit tripping. Shit tripping. We should be good now. All right, last thing, then I open up the panel. We can talk some shit, bro. Durability, bro. Durability will be key in this fight. Neither one of these guys, bro, can afford to go in that bitch and just take a bunch of punishment. But it's going to be some punishment being dished out. Who can take the wreck from the other one better, bro? And again, you take their names out of it, give me the bigger, stronger guy that could never make lightweight, bro. Give me the one that ain't getting hurt by motherfuckers who can't crack an egg, bro. Give me him to be more durable in a fight like this. And he holds a tighter defense. He's more fundamentally sound. He has the better experience. He's in the better camp. There are so many signs that are telling y'all that Errol Spence is about to do this man bad, bro. Y'all are just ignoring them. Errol Spence has a better defense than Terence Crawford. He has fought the better level of experience to get him ready for this moment. He is in the better camp with the better coaches and the better fighters. He has showed that he wants the fucking fight at every turn, while Bud Crawford is still 2 weeks away from the fight saying that he don't fucking need it. And he just fights behind his fundamentals so much better than Bud Crawford. The importance of the jab, the body work, just a better, more durable fighter, bro. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. The only thing that Bud does better than Errol Spence in the ring is counterpunch, bro. That's it. It's the only thing he do. He's a better counterpuncher. Everything else, bro. Everything else is in favor of Errol Spence, bro. He gonna watch this dude. And when he do, y'all come see me. Cause I'm gonna rub it in. We're gonna have a funeral. I'm gonna give y'all the eulogy and shit. I'm gonna let y'all come say your final words and shit. Ronnie say he the best finisher. Castro say if you believe that, you mesmerized. Listen, bro. That best finisher shit, you gonna have to show me. You gonna have to show me, bro. I got questions about who he finished. The only impressive one was Sean Porter, and it's a lot of questions behind that stoppage, bro. Everybody else he finished, bro, I'm not impressed. Jose Benavidez on one leg, I'm not impressed. It took you damn near the whole fight. You stopped him in round 12. Jeff Horn, I'm not impressed, bro. I'm not impressed. He getting stopped by prospects. Amir Khan, I'm not impressed. Breeders Prescott stopped him first. Danny Garcia, Canelo Alvarez, Kell Brooks stopped him just recently. Amir Khan gets stopped by everybody, bro. I'm not impressed. Mean Machine also got stopped by Virgil Ortiz, bro. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, bro. Kell Brook, Earl stopped him already. I'm not impressed. I'm sorry, that best finisher shit, you got to show me. Because the people that you, like, you need more Sean Porters in more outstanding fashion. Abenesian, I'm not impressed. He already got stopped. You got to show me. I need more people that ain't never been stopped or didn't get stopped 100 times after you. I need more Sean Porters. You got one Sean Porter on there, and it's a questionable ass stoppage, bro. Shout out to homie Real Spill Midwest Boxing Talk with the $2 super chat. Says, how many of Bud's stoppages at 47 were premature? I'm not even saying that they not premature. I'm just saying to call him the best finisher in boxing. Okay. All right. I disagree wholeheartedly. I think Tank Davis is the best finisher in boxing. See, you need like say what you want, but Mario Barrios never been stopped before. Took a pounding from a dude named Akhmadov. Tank Davis stopped him, though. And then when he went up to fight Keith Thurman couldn't even stop him, though. Tank Davis did something to him that ain't nobody been able to do to him. Leo Santa Cruz won every fight he ever been in. Never been hurt before like that. Tank Davis got KO'd a year on him. Yeah, Raul Romero, his whole fucking equilibrium off. Tank Davis did him so bad, nigga about to be stopped by 60 years old in the ring and shit, bro. Hector Luis Garcia, never been done to him before. Tank Davis did it to him, my nigga. Like, that whole best finisher shit, like, okay, it's other people that finish. It's other people that finish, and they've been finishing dudes that don't get hurt. That other dudes can't finish. Bud finish somebody, then they go get knocked out in the first, second round by Regis and shit, bro. Like, I hear y'all. That's a common talking point that y'all like to use and shit, that he the best finisher in boxing. Who he finished, though? He the best finisher in boxing. Well, the people that he finished, had they been stopped before? Had he been stopped before? Like, y'all got Bud as a better finisher over Artur Beterbiev, my nigga? Like, come on, bro. Come on, like, what we talking about? Y'all think he a better finisher than Artur Beterbiev, my nigga? Y'all just be saying shit. Real talk, y'all just be saying shit, bro. Y'all really believe that he, like, Come on, it's some dogs out there, bro. Like I hear y'all. Nigga 39-0 with 30 knockouts, and y'all calling him the best finisher in boxing. All right, bro. Whatever y'all say. This niggas run around this bitch with 100% knockout ratios, unified champion and shit. This motherfucker walk around this bitch with 95% knockout ratios, done fought the same level or better competition than Bud Crawford, but he the best finisher in boxing, though. Okay, man. Okay. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, is it really just impressive to stop Amir Khan, bro? Is stopping David Avenesian impressive to y'all? Like, a lot of y'all are easy impressed, bro. You're very easily impressed, man. But that's all I got, man. We got 342 people in here. Y'all come up here and talk to me, bro. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, man. Panel open, bro. Panel open. We go turn on this light. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh. All right. Let's see who we got, bro. We got Dog Money. We got King Asian Man. Dog Money, what's up? Talk to me, man.
What's up, man? I wanted to point out something. I wanted to see how y'all feel about this.
What's
Do
up?
you feel like the promotion and the way that PBC has made Bud Crawford look? This has been the best look he's had since he's been in boxing.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
yeah, it's the best promoted any of his fights done ever been, and it should be. And it
and I
should be.
mean,
It's the biggest
and
fight they put the most money behind it. Yeah. Yeah, this the best. This the best he been promoted. Hell yeah.
and even though the way they talked about PBC, Bo Mac, Bud, them, Al Heyman still, what I mean, got him looking better than Bob Arum ever did.
I mean, hey,
I
those are facts, brother.
and I'd like to know how the Crawford fans feel about that.
I don't know. We can ask him. We'll pass it around. King Asian Math, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to you, KO,
What
and
you
your
got for the
beautiful.
show, man?
It's nothing more that they say just gonna be a lot of regurgitated stuff as far as the breakdown of the fight. I just want to know who is these guys that's trying to bet on Bud. Get it cracking.
Okay. We'll go around. We'll go around. Let me go to COE. What's up with the COE? Talk to me.
What's up, fella? How y'all doing, man?
Chilling, bro. Chilling, bro. What's good? What you got for the show?
Look, check it out. So, you said you're gonna pass it around. Do I get a chance to kind of talk about some of the things that what you just spoke on?
You can say you can get your little opening statement or whatever, and then once everybody go, then we had an open panel smoke or whatever. You want to go back and forth, we can do that. But just
Okay.
just open up, say something quick. Then we'll go to
Okay.
Ronnie, and then we'll
That's what's
we'll
up.
open it up.
Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, just want to say shout out to everybody, man. It's I'm down here in Little Rock, y'all. Little Rock, Arkansas, man. We just dealing with some of this heat. I'm a big boxing fan. I'm trying to see what it's about. I love this Crawford and Errol Spence fight, and I'm ready to talk about it.
Already, what's up with it, Ronnie?
What's up, Kale?
I'm
And chat,
chilling, cool, bro.
everybody.
Talk to me. What you got?
Uh,
Boy, you Spence fans are out of control, I swear. I don't know what I'm going to do with you guys.
Mm.
Whew.
Listen to my
Man.
prediction video and do what I tell you, and you'll make some money. That's what you should do. That's
Oh,
what
whatever
you
you
should
say,
do,
man.
dog. You know what I mean? But
Listen,
you gonna do what you want to do, but what you should do.
Well, let y'all tell it,
Easy
man.
money.
Tony Stark didn't have to sacrifice himself, man. I mean, put Spence in there with Thanos, he would have beat the fuck out of him. Let you guys tell it, but what do I know? We're gonna find out. That's my opening statement. We gotta cook on whatever else you said later on. I'm gonna let the guys, have this for a moment.
All
So
right, man.
it's no wager on that.
Go ahead, King. What you say?
I was just saying, there's no wager on that. So he's pretty confident.
Man, I don't bet money on other men. Sorry.
Okay.
I bet
Already,
push-ups.
already.
Push-ups is fine, but money, no. I'm not
He
the one
bet
in
that
that fight.
money. Hey, shout out to homie Speaks with the $2 in the super chat. Says KO panel in chat. Hashtag man down. Hashtag strap season. Salute to you. Salute to you, Speaks. I appreciate it. All right, man. Panel open, man. Y'all talk y'all shit. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. What we doing? What's up? It don't
Well,
matter.
yeah. But let me come in. Let me come in.
Go
So,
ahead. Go ahead, bro. Yeah.
man, look here. Crawford, y'all, I gotta say this. They'll try to play down
Damn, this shit.
do career.
Dip
They'll try to
down.
play.
Okay, there
They'll
you
try
go.
to
You
play
back.
down his career. They'll try to play down his accomplishments. But we got to go with the facts, and the facts is that this man is about to accomplish something that nobody else have not done. Period. Not Bud. I mean, not Spence. Not Mayweather. Not. Not Hagler. Not Hearns. You not Canelo. You keep on going.
Man, you
So
crazy. Crawford, that nigga at the end of the road,
Okay,
dog.
y'all.
hold on. So when you see when you
He
are talking about,
Crawford,
you gotta go with
Crawford,
the facts. And
man, Crawford headed to a dead end alley, bro.
bro,
This
that
it.
that man is not going to no dead end, bro.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna kill my camera, all right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. You can take it off. Yeah, go ahead.
Bud has power. Bud has power, y'all. And if y'all just look at some of them sparring sessions that this man was been sparring with bigger guys, I know Spence spar with bigger guys too, but every big guy that been in the ring with Crawford that's bigger than him always say one thing. Every last one of them.
Man,
Dude's stronger than what he seemed to be. And
man, right now he's sparring with Willie Monroe, and everybody know Willie Monroe trash.
it don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro, when you already done mastered every style. Like y'all think Spence finna walk down and break him down to the body and all that shit. That it's
Yep,
gonna be a
yep,
Look,
yep.
I
That's what
do.
we
yo,
think.
look,
Yep.
look,
I do.
look. This is
Like
what
in
I
Keith
this is what I
30 or
feel.
something.
Hold on. I wanted to ask COE something. What is Crawford about to accomplish that nobody has ever done? What were you alluding to?
what I'm saying. Not nobody ever done, but I'm saying just like right now in this era, this man finna be undisputed twice, and he going down in the Hall of Fame.
You talking about undisputed twice in the 4 belt era?
Yeah.
Clarissa Shields will tell him to hold her beer.
I mean, Clarissa, we talking about. Come on, man. I know Clarissa. She
What?
Greek,
Well, you
You
said
can't take
ever.
that away.
but
You can't
but
take that
come on,
away.
y'all. So now y'all finna compare women.
Wait,
But okay, go ahead.
you just
No,
can't take that away.
I'm just
Come on,
saying.
bro.
I'm saying he be the first man to do that shit. Yeah.
But that's what
Yeah,
Right.
I'm trying to say. You know
but
what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Let's
but
not.
Nah, bro, but people, and I know you ain't doing that, but we got to give her that respect, bro. Like she's the
Oh
first
word,
yeah,
person.
most
word.
definitely, man. Clarissa,
She
she
did
the
she did
woman
it
goat.
3 times.
Hey,
But we
somebody
talking
got
about
a cricket
apples
in the
and orange. We
background,
talking
bro.
about
That shit
apples and
loud. You gonna have to
orange,
mute yourself.
huh?
Somebody got a cricket in the background. You gonna have to mute yourself if you ain't talking. Go ahead, bro. I'm listening to you.
Oh yeah, she good. Clarissa Shields, she good, but we talking about apples and oranges right now. We talking about the
Nah.
fellas, and I don't want to get it twisted, everybody. I got a good Clarissa, her flowers, cause she the goat. She did that 3 times. That's huge.
Yeah, that's big, huge.
Already. What's up, Shawnee Bo? What's up? Talk to me.
But
My bad,
I just
my
wanted
bad.
to say,
Damn
all I
weather.
wanted to say was when Devin was in the corner and he said, he know what I'm doing, he know what I'm doing. That's when he realized he can't fuck with nobody.
yeah,
that throw,
yeah.
that throw a good left hand, boy. That nigga said,
Well,
you
we
know
ain't
what?
talking about Devin tonight, man. You came over here just to
No,
say
we ain't
this.
talking about left.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, then I wanted to say, you seen how Crawford, bro, when they asked him on the interview, they said, man, how much weight did you have to lose? But you seen it in his face, he was lying. He said, 5 pounds. Lying, boy.
Man, please, bro. You ain't walking
Hey, yo,
around on 145, nigga. Stop.
Man, come on, man. You lying,
and
boy.
and what's crazy with me, I respect Terence Crawford as a fighter. No lie. Word is one. I really just think Errol Spence can box and Errol Spence hit hard. I think with a lot of Bud fans be thinking that a lot of Spence, because don't get it messed up, it's on both sides. We got, you know what I mean? You got some out there that's Spence fanatic, and you got some Bud buddies, you know what I mean? But real, like me, I'm 100%. Like I'm a boxing fan first, and I've been stopped putting my own feelings into it ever since
Okay.
Roy went out. You know what I mean? But what I see in Spence, that everybody they seeing all Terence Crawford tricks. They seeing all of them. Everybody, that's all they talk about, his tricks. Errol Spence been beating guys being called. Remember, he was been a drunk. So what that made Sean Porter and all these other dudes that he was fighting, if people had been a drunk, you know what I mean. Like he supposed been all these things, and he's fighting these dudes one way. Not saying that he can't fight another way. Errol Spence got a lot of tricks too, but Errol Spence don't. He just get it. He just get it how it comes. You know what I mean? I think Errol Spence going just. I really think I've been saying it for years. I think Errol Spence going to beat Terence Crawford more easier than people think, yo.
Okay. Let me ask you this, bro. So
Hey, man,
what
let
is
me get some of the new brothers, man. Y'all get in here. I ain't finna I can't go around and pass you. I just gonna have to get in where y'all fit in, bro. D-Free, what's up?
Man, I hear a lot of the Bud Crawford fans talking. I just got a question to the Bud Crawford fan. If this man Bud Crawford has so much skills and he is such a better boxer than Errol Spence, how come I can't hear none of y'all tell me how he will beat Earl on the scorecards? All y'all talk about is a knockout. Like he needs a knockout.
I can
Nobody
do
talks
that.
about how he beat him on the scorecards.
Well, you ain't talked to me yet.
Yeah.
I can straight up
What
tell you.
Let him answer the question. Go ahead, answer the question, bro.
Because the reason why Terence Crawford will beat Errol Spence is because the way Errol Spence fights, like when he punches, he lets his hand stays too straight. It strays way too far from his body, so it makes him open for counters.
Nah.
He doesn't move diagonally as well. He's very transparent in terms of his
Danny,
movement. He
what?
can move.
What? Danny,
That's
Danny,
all
Okay, all right. So
everybody be
y'all
saying.
don't want him to
That's
explanation.
all everybody be saying is the counter. He's the counter.
Danny is one of the
Spence can
best.
counter too. So
Yeah,
I mean,
and
what
look,
is we talking about?
Listen, bro.
and they
Spence is
forgetting
not
that
no
Danny.
counter puncher, bro. Spence ain't no
But
counter
look,
puncher.
So
Spence is
Spence ain't
looking to
counter
get
nobody. So
inside.
Spence ain't never counter nobody.
I
He
ain't
ain't
gonna say
never.
everybody in boxing has
Okay,
countered
bro.
somebody at
but
one
yo,
point.
let's keep it
Everybody,
real. Danny is one of the best counter punchers out there in the whole game. Danny Garcia is one of the best.
Danny Garcia only has a left hook, bro. He's one dimensional.
No, see,
Man, Danny got
don't
right
run
and a
what
left.
everybody's saying. We talk about Danny, that his counter puncher ability. Danny is one of the best counter punchers out
bro.
there in all the boxing.
Danny
Are you
closed
talking
his.
about Danny Garcia?
Let me
Danny
Danny
Garcia.
closed his eyes. He closed his eyes and knocked
See,
the American out.
look. We ain't talking about a moment that he had. We ain't talking about a moment that he had or what he did at a certain time. I'm talking about Danny Garcia, like really boxing.
bro.
You're not gonna come up here and tell me that Danny Garcia is one of the best counter punchers in boxing, bro.
Name another counter puncher that's better than Danny Garcia. Counter puncher.
But Danny haven't really did anything because
Man, Danny got some of the best.
I said name another counter
Like
puncher that counter puncher better than Danny Garcia.
Danny Garcia is a better counter puncher than Stephen Fulton. You gonna really tell me that?
Man, Danny got some of the best knockouts.
Look,
that don't matter.
Look where you started at. Look, that tell you right there. Look where you started at.
For real.
And he
look where you started at. You went all the way to forward. Danny Garcia, that's a bet. Errol Spence took all that from Danny.
Hey, y'all, let me catch the super chat real quick. Shout out to the homie Jim Jean up here with the $5 in super chat. It says fire #strap season. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah. So just because you can counter punch don't mean
y'all go ahead. Y'all good.
Just because you can
Danny can fight. But Danny can fight, and don't we all agree Danny can fight? And Danny had knocked you out.
Yeah, he's not a bum. He's a very high level.
That's what I'm trying to say. So that's what I'm trying to say.
What y'all missing, bro? what a lot of people missing, dog. Like what y'all need to understand is the worst nightmare for a counterpuncher. The worst thing that you can have is a consistent, nonstop jab.
In your
Oh my
eye, bro.
Bro,
God.
that's
That is
gonna
one, and that is one thing that will fuck up all of that time. And you think Bud Crawford got all of that counter punching and punching in between shots and shit. A consistent, hard jab that is always either stabbing you or always in your face. That
you
makes
think
you
that
Then you
hard
know
to.
another thing.
Yeah, but
Go
Spence
ahead, go ahead.
doesn't jab to hurt you. He jabs to get inside.
Are
It's
you
like
You're
a
right.
range fight.
crazy?
He
hey
doesn't
Are
hurt.
you
He
Right.
does. It's
crazy?
not a like. Let's not act like
You
this dude. Let's
you
not
not
act
looking
like
into
this
that.
jab is like. Come on.
Man, this jab
Spence,
is a sledgehammer.
Spence
it,
jab like a power punch,
An
damn near,
accurate
bro.
sledgehammer.
guys,
You
guys,
don't break
just
nobody's
because you got
bones
jab,
So
with
he got
tapping
Larry
them.
Holmes jab, huh? Okay.
Man, Errol Spence got a jab that breaking bones. Kell
Okay.
Brooks'
oh,
eye got broken by a jab.
Kell Brooks'
nah,
eye
that's
got broken by
uppercut.
Gannett left.
Everybody eye Earl Ford
Nah, he
got
broke the
messed
other
up.
eye, bro. That was the other
That's what
eye.
I'm talking about. I know that. I know that. That's what I'm saying. Like
Listen, bro.
Earl
Whoever
Spence,
just said, can y'all hear me?
yeah.
All right, whoever just said that Errol Spence jab does not jab to hurt you, I would just like you to go tell Danny Garcia,
Word.
that jab didn't hurt that much.
Man,
Go tell Kell Brook, that jab didn't hurt
Word.
that much. Go tell Udenis Ugas, that jab didn't hurt. Go tell Mikey Garcia's fucking eye in his whole face that jab don't hurt that much, my nigga. Like y'all bugging with that one.
Word.
Whoever said
I ain't never
that
seen
is
nobody
tripping.
downplay his eye. I mean downplay his jab. Like
for
that's
real.
one of his
That
main weapons. Like,
that jab is not. It's gonna be nullified. But when
see,
Crawford nullify that jab, it's gonna be a
yo, you
different
got
world.
game.
He
Okay,
not
let's start.
finna.
Let's
Game.
start there.
So
What
when Earl
jab have
Spence
you
started
seen
getting
Terence
what's
Crawford
happening?
nullify before?
Facts.
What?
Like
Facts.
I'm
You
I'm I'm
serious?
I'm letting
What
y'all
jab?
talk because I wanna have these conversations. I want to get you to think.
Bro,
What so
Because you got to
so
remember,
he has
horn,
to
horn,
nullify the jab.
horn.
you got to
What jab have you seen him take away recently?
Jeff Horn don't even jab. What the fuck is you talking
Man,
about?
Jeff,
He just
Jeff
run
Horn
straight
is
to
a
the hook.
quad puncher.
Jeff Horn is a brawler. He does not come with a jab.
man,
Word. Not at
man,
all.
So what evidence do you have of Terence Crawford taking away somebody's jab?
Okay,
What?
Kell
the
Brook,
nigga said,
Look,
Kell
I
Brook.
yeah,
bet
man.
You
never
said
He
took,
ain't
Kell
taking
you
with
Brook.
never
Kell
took
Brook
Let me
jab.
Jeff Brook.
hold on, y'all. You said Kell Brook. Let me catch these super chats and I'll respond to you. Shout out to the homie I'm here for boxing
Word.
with the $10 in super chat. He says Bud was losing to Sean and he threw wild shots in that fight. Earl is way more disciplined than Sean. I haven't heard any Bud fans give Earl any credit. Then
Errol
shout out to
Spence
I'm
was
here for
losing to
boxing.
Sean too.
Shout out to I'm here for boxing back in the super chat with the $5. He said Spence jab had Ugas face looking the way it did. That's a fact. Now, to respond to what you said about him taking Kell Brooks' jab away, he did not take Kell Brooks' jab away. What he did was he caught him with a good shot in like the third or fourth round and ended up stopping him. He never
Yep.
took his jab away up until the point where he hurt Kell Brook. Kell Brook was having success in the fight the whole time, bro. The whole time. He didn't take his jab away. He caught him
If Kell Brook,
he threw that damn hybrid hook jab that he's real good at from the southpaw
right.
stand. He threw it over Kell Brook's shoulder. Kell Brook didn't see it coming. He hurt him and changed the whole
It
dynamic of
was
the
a
fight.
jab,
But he
bro.
never took his jab away.
The real
He
answer to the
never
question.
figured out his jab.
Listen,
So
the real.
again,
Okay.
give me the fight. Cause I like to break this shit down, bro. Give me the
Word.
fight where I can point to, where I can say, damn, that motherfucker was jabbing good the first couple of rounds, and Bud took that motherfucker away somehow.
I got you.
What fight?
I'll be a Huckleberry. Amir Khan took it away.
What? Man,
He
Amir
took
Khan,
away
come
Amir
on,
Khan's
really?
jab.
Amir Khan
come
came
on,
out
bro.
singing, wow, man.
Come on, bro.
Y'all, so you
Amir
gonna tell
Khan
me
went in
Amir
there trying
Khan?
to lose it.
Amir
Amir Khan
Khan?
went in there to lose, man.
Hey, I tell you what you need to go do. Go look at
Yeah.
Bud Crawford fight with Amir Khan and go look at Danny Garcia fight with Amir Khan. That's what you ought to go do.
And
bro.
then would you like me to go look at the Breeders Prescott fight against Amir Khan or the Canelo Alvarez fight against Amir Khan?
Man,
Or the
Right.
Kell Brook fight against
Right.
Amir Khan?
Bro.
You want me
Listen,
to look at all them?
you moving the goalposts. You
Nah,
asked me to
hey,
but
find a
look,
fight
don't-
where
same
he
way,
took away the jab, not about the quality of the opponent.
Hey, don't look
Look,
at
the
Canelo.
thing,
'Cause
semantics, bro.
I thought
look,
Canelo killed that nigga, man.
It's
I
semantics.
thought
You're not
Canelo
asking me about
killed
the
him.
quality of opponent. You're asking
Shout
me
out.
about who took the jab away. See how y'all
yo,
Canelo
do?
hit
he
that
said,
dude so hard.
I thought Canelo killed that nigga.
Man, Canelo hit him so hard. Man, go look at it. Man, a big old overhand right, just wham.
Son, that was the perfect timing on that, yo.
Hey, real quick, let
Hold
me catch
on,
your super
hold
chat,
on,
man.
hold on.
Shout
He
out to
took
homie
them.
Isaac Green with the $5 in the super chat. He say Jeff Horn, what the? And then shout out to homie Jim Jean Pierre with the $5 in the super chat. He say what do you say, bro? Where it go? There you go. He say whole fact. And I'm here for boxing with the $5 in the super chat. All right, y'all got it, bro. Oh, and then the Amir Khan shit, right? Amir
Oh
Khan,
man.
his jab is a speed jab, and he's just throwing it and then throwing a bunch of shit behind it because he fast. He
It
don't set it
doesn't
up.
matter,
He don't
KO.
use it to set up other shots. And
It doesn't
he's a
matter.
nigga that quit.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter. That's semantics.
So if that's your one example, if you're basing the fact that he took Amir Khan's jab away, and that is
Look how
somehow
low he went.
indicative of what he's gonna do with Errol Spence, bro, good luck with that. That's all I can tell you. Like, good luck with that. Because Amir
Man,
Khan jab is like a 1. Errol Spence jab is probably the best in the entire sport, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask
Has
y'all
a
this.
great jab.
What up, Knockout? What up, chat? I just want to
Hey,
hop
salute,
in
salute,
real
salute.
quick and make a couple points.
Y'all let Jay get in. Go ahead.
First thing I want to say is, what is all this power that everybody keeps talking about that Terence Crawford has?
Word.
Who has Terence Crawford knocked out? I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 10. Who has he knocked out?
Right. There we go.
And nobody is saying that. He's not knocking anybody out. He has enough power to hurt you, but he does not have enough power to knock anybody out. So I don't think the Terence Crawford fans realize what they're saying is Terence Crawford only has a puncher's chance in this fight.
Right.
Okay.
And they forgetting that.
Everybody
that.
don't went to sleep.
So we're
y'all.
differentiating TKOs and KOs now.
Sleep.
Okay.
But look, they forgetting that Earl really got a beard on him. Like I seen this dude get rocked, and like that shot from Ugas, that was a free shot, and this nigga pointed at the referee to tell the referee to stay where he at. Anybody notice that when Errol Spence bounced off the rope, he pointed at the referee, told the referee to don't worry about it.
You guys don't hit as hard as Terence Crawford.
If Crawford would
Man,
have
that was a free shot. That was a free shot. That ain't gonna
Terence
happen.
Crawford did not knock out anybody. He did not knock out Sean Porter. He did not knock out Carol Brook. He did not. Who does he only person he knocked out was Avanesian. He did not knock them out.
Avocado.
Okay, listen. Does a TKO or a KO? None of these dudes have one punch knockout power outside of Tank Davis, outside of what's the
exactly. So why do Terence Crawford fans
Wilder,
keep trying to use that as a point?
Baturbiev, like outside of Monster Inoue, none of these dudes have knockout power. So that's like semantics. Like, did you make it to the cards? Did the judges have to make a decision? That's the question.
Right.
The problem is the issue. Wait, let me say this. The issue.
Y'all know. Hold on, Jay, real quick. Do any of y'all know the way that Terence Crawford has to take away Errol Spence's jab? I'm just curious.
Ooh.
What does he got to do to take away his jab, bro?
All thing you gotta do is just keep his distance.
Yeah.
He got to be orthodox.
Ain't no keeping your distance because Errol Spence is cutting off the ring. Period.
Right.
There's no keeping your distance.
So what is he gonna do against?
Hold on, bro. Did you just say that the way that you take away the jab is to keep your distance? Is that what you said?
Oh my God.
What I'm saying?
Oh my God.
That's the way to get hit by the jab.
You can't just say anything.
Let him answer, bro. Let him. I'm trying to get clarity. Let him answer,
bro. Listen. So,
remember who you're talking to when you answer, bro.
Oh, I'm listening. I know who I'm talking to.
you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right?
Right. So of course Crawford gonna switch.
His device went out. Y'all go ahead.
Of course Crawford gonna switch.
Oh, he back. COE, your device went in and out, bro. But go ahead. I'm listening.
Can you hear me now?
COE, you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I know Spence got a hell of a jab, y'all. I'm not saying that. So this is what I'm saying. Crawford has dealt with this type of fighter all the time. He gonna switch to nullify that jab, but doing that.
Hold on. He's gonna switch to what?
Oh look, listen. keep his distance. He gonna move.
What?
If y'all think
All
Crawford
right, bro.
sit there and let this man
Man,
jab him to death,
All
you
right, let me answer this question. Can I answer this
come
question?
on, man.
So he
please,
gonna
Yeah.
move for
bro.
12 rounds.
Can I
I'm
answer
just
this
So,
simply,
question?
I'm simply asking
Crawford
y'all,
don't
what
win
does he
12
have
rounds.
to do to take away the jab? This is
So it's
basic
two
right.
common
ways he can take
shit,
away the
bro.
jab,
No
KO.
answer.
Let me go. Let
No
me go.
answer.
Yeah, run it. Talk to me,
All
bro.
right.
Please.
There's
Go
two
ahead.
ways he can take away the jab. Either
Okay,
he
let's
uses
go.
utilizes a high guard, or he utilizes the pullback. Those
Hell
are the
no.
two ways he can counter a jab. And now he's great at both. He
Yeah.
tends to fight with his hands down a lot, but I think he respects Spence enough to not do that in this fight. Now, in terms of the pullback, he has one of the greatest pullbacks in the game currently in boxing. So that, and then on top of that, Spence lunges in a lot, especially when he's
No, you
jabbing.
don't.
He tends to, yes, he does, bro. Go look at his fights.
Man,
He lunges.
I see Spence stepping. Like
He
I'm talking about,
lunges, bro.
and I
He
ain't saying
gets
that
very
because he said the
he gets
word
very
stepping, but
confident and he leaves his
man,
chin open and he's susceptible
but
to uppercuts. He is going
that's
to
after he
catch one.
beat you up. That's after he beat you all up, and he know that you ain't got nothing really left. Like you see Earl like that. You talk about that when he jumped towards Ugas. That's after he done beat
Let me let
Ugas
me let
like
me
Okay,
address.
down.
well, Ugas don't have the power that. Tell me somebody who he's fought who has the
Let
All right,
me
power
what
that
you?
address.
Terence
Let,
How we get on
let
that
me
part?
address your. Hold on, Carl. Let me catch your
All
super
right,
chats, and I want to address what you said, Ronnie. Shout out to the homie Joe Jackson in the cash out with the $4. He said too many Bud fans capping. I'm getting sick. Shout out to the homie in the
uh,
cash out. Shout out to the homie Real Spill Midwest Boxing Talk with the $2 super chat. Anybody seen footage of Bud stopping the dumbest? Nah, I ain't seen that shit. Shout out to the homie I'm here for boxing back in the super chat with $5. Keep his distance, man. That's running. Okay, so Ronnie, this is what you got to understand. That wouldn't be his best play. So if you try to pull back, you're not pulling back on 67-inch reach Sean Porter, bro, who comes in with no jab. You're not trying to pull. You're not pulling back on Mean Machine, who got like a 69-inch arm reach. You'd be trying to pull back and use that distance shit to try to pull and walk Earl into a counter shot with a nigga
get
that's just
yourself
as
in the
long as you.
corner.
So that'll be a bad problem. The other way you
Yeah,
talking about defending yourself and going into high guard, taking away the jab. That ain't gonna take away the jab. You go into the
Right.
high guard trying to take that
bro.
man jab away. All he gonna do
KO.
is throw that jab at your high guard to get inside on you and start ripping shots to your body. So the best thing he can do to take Earl's jab away is stay orthodox and use his
Yep.
lead hand to take the jab away. But he
No,
fucking sucks from orthodox.
no,
Not a good
no,
fighter from orthodox, my nigga.
no,
So if
no,
he do that shit, he gone. What I'm telling y'all is, bro,
no.
he's not gonna. Earl jab is gonna be just fine in this fight, my nigga.
It is gonna be big time,
It's
but what
gonna be just fine in this
it's
fight, and your
it's
boy
not
Tommy gonna be all the way fucked up.
it's not gonna find a home. He gonna get frustrated because that he can't hit Crawford. He gonna start getting
My
and he
nigga,
gonna
if Mean
Bruh.
Machine
Yo,
can
he
hit
gonna hold
Crawford
up.
up until
yo,
the and
He
he
gonna
getting
start
stopped,
catching his
bro,
jet.
Earl
So
not finna have
everybody can hit
to
Crawford except for
hit.
Spence.
wait,
Everybody
I was about to
Crawford
say
has
that.
fought is able to hit him except for Spence.
I was
Yeah,
about to
bro,
say,
they
Hey,
That
gotta
doesn't
hey,
make
hey,
stop
hey,
this
look
shit,
at
bro.
look. Hey,
Yeah,
look, you
Gotta
gotta
David
stop this
understand
shit.
Avocado
something.
had him up in the
but
David Avocado had his
Avenesian
dude
hit
up
him,
in the.
nigga. Kel Brook hit him. It's a fight. You gonna get hit. Nigga ain't just finna go through the fight, not get hit by somebody
Hey,
that's
I'm
better
not
than
saying
everybody
hey,
else.
look here,
get
man.
hit.
You gotta understand something.
And David
When you
Avocado
take
was cutting
something
the ring
away,
off on him.
when you take something away, you gonna get paid. You gonna get paid back by something else. You know what I mean?
Man,
Another way to take
you
that
want.
jab
Ain't
away is to
nobody
put
I
that
taking
bitch.
Earl
understand.
jab away, bro. Ain't nobody taking that
Yo,
bitch away.
I understand that you want
He
that to
used that
happen.
shit to not only land that shit on you, but then when that shit start landing, now you gonna be trying to defend yourself, my nigga. Then when you trying to defend yourself, that's when that shit start coming behind it, bro. He
Hey,
setting
yo,
everything
The
up
thing,
beautifully off that jab, my nigga. Like
nah,
y'all better like do some
the
stuff in the
thing
back up, bro.
that people not saying, the elephant in the ring is this is a bad style matchup for Terence Crawford. This is a bad. If
100%.
styles make fights, this is a bad style matchup for Terence Crawford. I don't care. Oh, he got power, or he got counter punching, or he gonna move around. Terence is not doing any of that for 12 rounds.
So
T,
I'm
what
about to say,
about Spence is
especially
a bad matchup for Terence
what?
Crawford? Go ahead and
Hold up.
Nah,
elaborate on that.
it's a
I
great
got
matchup for
it,
Earl, bro.
it.
He dealing with a fighter that want to counter
oh,
him, that throw about
mm,
half as much as punches as him. They got a leaky defense. They got durability issues. It's getting hurt by niggas down at 135. They got 1 stoppages and 7 fights at 135. It's a great matchup for Earl. All he got to do
and
is make sure he don't get caught with some dumb shit, bro. That's
I'm
what
about
I
But
to
he
say,
keep trying
always
to tell y'all,
okay.
bro. This
So
is not a 50-50 fight, my nigga.
KO,
so
KO,
let me ask you this.
and you forgetting one thing. A nigga that's making him stay on his A game too. With all that.
And on top of that, when they go to their corners, nigga gonna have a huge advantage in the corner, bro.
Because he got a dumbass Bo-Mac over there that ain't worried about nothing but eating.
Man, Bo-Mac gonna get the fuck up. Bo-Mac gonna get the fuck up and walk off in the middle of Earl Spence punishing Bud. Watch.
That's
Man,
another thing that nobody is saying. That if hypothetically speaking, and we say that both fighters' skill level is at 50-50, the mental
Right.
toughness and the corner is what's going to determine
Oh,
this fight. If all that is true, and the truth is, Errol Spence is more mentally tough than Crawford, and he has a better coach in Derek James.
Errol Spence is more
yeah.
mentally tough than Terence Crawford. How so? Please elaborate on that.
How?
Mentally tough? How?
Yeah, like really. You can hear it in
He ain't never been through no adversity, so how?
You can hear it in when you ask Bud a question. Bud running with it. All his accolades, just like his fans. No, listen.
Conference don't mean nothing, bro. We used to
Which
watch
one of them?
That's his
Which one
character.
of them has been mentally tougher? Which one of them has been mentally tougher in getting this fight made?
Ooh.
Well, they both said.
Which one of them? Which one of them stayed 10 toes down? Which one of them stayed 10 toes down, and the other one went and fought somebody else?
You can't make that point, KO, when both of them come out and say none of us was ducking each other. It was just about money. You can't make that.
I don't care.
Yeah, the fighter said that. So us fans
I
can say whatever I want. The fighter
says that.
I don't care about none of that. Cause all I know is Earl signed that shit back in 2022. He ready to rock.
And let's not forget that no matter how much y'all try to overlook it, Earl actually came out his own mouth and said what really made the fight happen. Give Terence Crawford more money. Now, if Terence Crawford was thinking legacy the way he's trying to talk now, like, I ain't fooled by none of it. I ain't fooled by, like, he talking, oh, I'll be the first one to do the two undisputed. But really, what really made this fight happen? You was looking for your biggest payday. You wanted more money. And Earl said
what really made the fight happen when Earl told them nigga give him what he want.
Yeah, when he said,
do you know why Terence Crawford wanted more money? Do you know why Terence Crawford wanted more money? Because he's high quality food. He's high quality food. He BS'd around over at Top Rank and held on to the belt and sold himself to the highest PBC bidder with that belt. That's what he did. He made himself high quality food.
Listen. I'm not here
to now.
Hey, can I go? Listen, I'm not really here to talk about that because I'm not his accountant. I'm not his manager. None of us are getting paid off that. So I can care less what he feels he owes. It's none of my business. I'm a fan. I don't have anything to do with how much this man feels he gets paid. You don't let another person tell you how much you're worth. This man is worth 7 figures. I ain't worth 7 figures. So I ain't about to get up here and talk about how much this man should be getting paid. The fact of the matter is the fight is made. It doesn't really matter.
But how can you say that when that's the reason he didn't make the first fight? How can you say that when that's the reason he didn't make the first fight?
And then you gotta think about
it's all a part of boxing.
Would you take less from a person that you're ranked higher than your entire career?
All right, but look, then you gotta think about this too.
Because your career's been manufactured.
Ronnie, this is what
you say his career's been manufactured, and yet he's higher ranked than Errol Spence his entire career. So what does that say about Errol Spence?
Mean anything. That's all politics.
And that's all opinion.
That's all politics.
An opinion. That's their opinion.
And just like, and look, and that go for Bud too. If he really believed that he could win, if it was just about y'all saying not tell the man what he worth and that. Oh man, at the end of the day, if Bud really believed that he could, like he could win the way that he was talking, for some real jump, same old thing go for him. You win this fight, you become the A side to every fight after this. You become that dude. We all know how big this fight is.
I don't know how y'all how I feel about this.
You can't run with the whole thing like, we can't tell him what he's worth. It wasn't even about that. Like, if y'all keep saying that he's great, he's going, and that's another thing I don't get. Why everybody talking about the robbery, but everybody's saying that Bud going to knock Spence out. How you gonna get robbed if you knocking him out?
Well, that's just. I mean, that's the commentator saying that. Ain't no. I mean, who is that coming out?
That's coming. That's coming from the Shaky Crawford fans.
Yeah, fans too.
That's coming from the Shaky fans.
I don't care. What does the fighter say? That's all I care about. I don't care about what.
Man, y'all do
the
switching up, man.
Bud is an habitual liar, man.
Y'all do switching up. Y'all be acting like y'all don't see that, man. Like, we all grown men. If the man lying, Just say it. That ain't gonna say that you gotta stop being a fan of him. Like, then just keep it real. Y'all dudes be tripping.
Can I ask y'all something? Can I ask y'all something? Are we getting the fight in 14 days?
We know
Yep.
this. We
Finally,
already say
that's
this.
real.
Yep. We
Okay.
sure
So
is.
are we
Yep.
getting okay? So why are we talking about all this other shit?
It ain't even gonna be a fight. It's a funeral, bro.
Because nah, bro, listen. This is where it's at, bro. This is where it's at.
He
To
said
answer
the
your question,
funeral,
bro.
man.
So somebody made the point that Earl is mentally tougher than Bud. You disagree with that? All right, no problem. And that's where we at. But let me say this, bro. All I know is this: if we want to talk about mental toughness, to me, mental toughness mean you staying down. It mean that through everything, you
Mm-hmm.
keeping your eye on the prize. You showing that this is what you want, that you being consistent about it, and that you really pressing for it. Only one of these guys has done that shit, bro. Like you said, you a fan and you don't give a fuck. Well, as a fan who don't give a fuck, bro, we heard Bud Crawford say multiple times that he don't give a fuck about this fight. They did fight past him. He don't care about it. And he showed us that by negotiating for 6 months and then going to fight somebody else. He showed us that when he said, hey, man, if you believe in yourself, you take less money to make the fight
Right.
happen. You know you're going to win. And then he went and did the opposite to make sure that he got as much
Right.
money as he possibly could, bro. These ain't my opinions. This ain't no shit I'm making up. These are all facts. So knowing that he did these things, bro, knowing that this is what happened, I can do nothing but draw the conclusion, my nigga, that he didn't want this bitch as bad and that he wasn't as mentally tough when it comes to making this fight. Just yesterday,
Exactly.
my nigga, like literally less than 24 hours ago, bro. This nigga said, hey, I don't need this fight for my legacy. I don't
Right.
need this fight for my career. You about to go in a fight. Listen, bro. You about to literally, like, this ain't hyperbole and none of that shit. These niggas about to literally go in this bitch and fight for their life. Like, this is a fight for your life, bro. Like, your life is on the line in this bitch. Because you going that bitch half stepping, Earl ain't gonna stop. Earl
Well,
going
let
that
me
bitch
ask.
half stepping, Bud ain't gonna stop. This is the position that you are in right now. And
Well,
you were
two
Word.
saying
things,
shit
Kale.
like, I don't
Two
need this
things.
fight.
Two things,
Nigga,
Kale.
Word.
that's recipe for mental weakness. That's
Two
recipe
Word.
things,
for going
Kale.
that
Two
bitch
things.
and a nigga get the beating on your ass. You get the beating on your ass if that shit happen. Yeah, I get the closing up. That's recipe for a motherfucker to be like, you know what? I did say I didn't need this motherfucker. You know what? I'm good, my nigga. This shit getting a little too tough.
Word.
I'm straight.
Word.
All right, I got a question for
Word.
you, Kale. I got a
Real
question for you,
shit,
Kale.
bro. Like,
I got a
like, like.
question. I got a question.
That's what that nigga said. I didn't make him say that, bro.
I got a question for you.
I'm here. I'm all
Let's talk
ears,
about
bro.
okay. Since and I believe that he's dead wrong for saying that. Honestly, I don't think any fighter should say that. However, let's
Not
play
against a
let's
nigga
play
that you about to fight, my nigga.
Why you get a
let's
however?
play history. Let's play ancient history here. Let's talk
Why
about their
you get
predecessors. Let's talk about their predecessors. Did Floyd? And I hate bringing up Floyd because I really didn't care
man?
for
You
Floyd
can't
growing up.
put this on
But
nothing else,
if
man.
did Floyd Mayweather always? How many times did Floyd Mayweather say, "I don't need Manny Pacquiao to seal my career or to validate my career"?
A lot
How
of
many
times.
times?
You
How
can't
many
compare
times
them.
did
Why
Sugar
y'all
Ray
be
Leonard?
I was
saying?
about
How
to
many
say,
times
how
did
you get?
Sugar Ray Leonard
How,
say, "I don't need Marvin Hagler to seal my career"?
A lot
How
of
many times
times.
you heard that? Okay,
But
A lot
Floyd
of
fought
times.
did they
everybody
fight?
though. Floyd
And,
fought everybody.
Yes. Yes.
Floyd did not fight everybody. I can go
Yes.
down a
man,
whole
Come
list
on,
of
bro.
people Floyd didn't fight. Don't get
They
on me
fought.
about this,
But
bro.
here's
You
what
But
don't
you
why
share
are
your
you?
Floyd
You
resume with me.
here's what you leaving out, because everything gotta have context, right? Yes, Floyd said that, but Floyd said that while he was fighting fucking killers. Bud was saying
oh,
that
That's what
while
I'm
he was fighting
saying.
trash cans. Yes,
oh,
yes, Ray Leonard said that. But Ray Leonard said that while he was fighting fucking dogs. Bud Crawford said that while he was fighting motherfucking trash cans. So they were still
right,
getting ready to, when that time came, Floyd was ready to put hands on Manny. When that time came, Ray was ready to step up to Marvin. So that shit totally different than a motherfucker saying the same shit they were saying, but you ain't fighting no killers, my nigga. You saying what they were saying, and you going and fighting a motherfucker that got knocked out by somebody you already knocked out. You saying what they were saying, but you going to fight a nigga that Earl already broke the other eye on. So that shit different, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop coming up here, bro. And it ain't just you running. Don't talk to me about Floyd and Bud. They not built the same, my
right,
nigga. Like, they
I
ain't.
was
right.
just using him as an
We
example of
not like
saying that it's
nah.
happened before.
And damn show, and even further than Floyd, damn show don't talk to me about motherfucking Bud and Ray Leonard, bro. Like, I'm like,
I
no,
was
Word,
just
no.
using that as an
word.
example that is
It's
we've
a
heard it
bad
before. It's not the
example
first
though.
time we've never
If
heard
Bud
that
said
speech
that shit,
before.
look, I'll be with you. If Bud said, look, man, I don't need no motherfucking Errol Spence for my motherfucking legacy, nigga, Jamel Charlo get announced. Nigga, I don't
And
need
yo,
Earl Spence for my motherfucking legacy. Nigga, motherfucking Keith Thurman get announced or Boots in it. Now I'm like, all right, shit. Well, I mean, he talking that shit, and I still want to see him fight Earl, but this nigga fighting other killers. He let me know that it's still really like that. That nigga was saying that while fighting subpar competition, bro.
I get that,
Right.
KO. I get that. I was just using that
Yeah.
as an example of that. We've heard this type of talk before. Like I know
No.
Floyd Mayweather, that resume is a little different, even though, you know, the brother who said Floyd fought everybody, bro. I can go through like 10, 15 fighters that Floyd didn't tangle with. So I don't think you want to go there with me. However, I understand that.
But at the same time,
I'm using it as an example.
Hold up. I bet you won't hit that link though.
Who?
You can hit that link and I'll clear everybody out this motherfucker. We can go. Just say the word.
Yeah, because we love a good debate.
Hell yeah. Hit the link.
Hey,
Y'all talking shit. Hit the link.
I'll see the chat any day for that.
Hey, just say it in the chat that you want it, and I'll kick everybody off this motherfucker, and we can go.
And you can pick the question.
Hold up, and you can pick the questions.
Oh,
get up here,
and
Bernie.
you can pick the questions, nigga.
Don't threaten him with a good time.
Let me tag you in, Bernie.
All you gotta do, you ain't gotta type nothing else but drop the link, and I'll kick everybody off this motherfucker.
Oh,
I've been wanting to get at you.
Go.
So now you know
me out here by myself, Bernie. Come on, get up here, bro.
I've been wanting to get at you
that
though.
green machine up here with you.
Oh, Green. Yeah,
Let's
Green up
go.
here. Yeah, KO ain't Green. He ain't
Me and
even
Green and I already got that smoke.
What up, Green? I told
Nah,
you
don't
was
ask
pulling
me.
up,
Don't
KO?
ask me what I'm gonna say. Tell me if you want it or not.
I told you I was pulling up.
You
We
don't
was gonna
want
pull up, KO. I told you.
Green, you good. You good.
No,
I'm talking to
the homie in
him.
the chat though. The homie in the chat though.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. No, bro,
I
that's
get
fine.
off.
Listen,
I jump
don't
off
worry
right
about what
now.
I'm gonna say. Do you
Yeah.
want it, bro?
Yeah, he tight. He don't want that.
And
He
I'm
like to
telling
talk.
you live right now, I'll kick everybody off this motherfucker.
He don't
I
want
jump off.
Not me. I need to
Respectfully.
judge. I need to be a judge.
Nah, man, I want to be in
They
chat.
don't need no
judges.
judge.
Just let them go.
KO need this wreck
Rock
anyway,
out.
man. He need that wreck anyway. He got to sharpen up. He too much goofy activity up here.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? After this fight, I can't wait to see Bernie's face.
Man, that's the
You was on Bernie's channel trying to kick it with him heavy on there, boy.
You lying. Look, let me tell you something. Look,
You burnt
look,
up
my
all
name
your
Carl
trying
Brown.
to kick
Look,
it
let me
with
tell
Bernie
you
on the phone,
look,
nigga.
my name Carl Brown. Bernie kicked
Bernie
me off
gonna
the
be. He
phone.
gonna be trend. He gonna be. Listen, Bernie is going
Man,
to
I
be.
asked Bernie when he debate knockout. I called Bernie on that little phone line. He said he didn't even know who knockout was. And so then
I muted everybody. Come show me my boxing knowledge is zero, bro. You got it's 400 motherfuckers in here. I'll let you plug your channel. I'll kick everybody out. I don't need nobody to talk in between me, my nigga. I don't need no help with you. You fool, bro. You soft as shit on. Boy, I do you dirty, dog. On whatever you want concerning this topic, bro. Just let me know. Drink say that ain't the real one. Let me go check, bro. Cause bro, hey, boy, I've been, boy, I say, somebody check. I'm finna try to check my shit right now, bro. Let me check. Let me make sure. Drink say that ain't him. Cause boy, I say, I want to catch me one of them. Oh, I want to catch them. All right, y'all good. Let me unmute y'all, bro.
So
well,
is that him?
Get him out my chat trolling and shit, man.
Y'all weird as fuck using people's
Oh,
names.
that's not him?
Use motherfucking names and shit. Get that troll out my chat, then, boy.
Yo, wait, that's not him?
Nah, that ain't him.
That's weird. Weirdos.
Hey, yo, can I address something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, knockout. You know, I just met you too. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm a big supporter of your channel. Even if I don't catch you live all the time, real talk. Like, nope. when old boy just said I was over there kicking it with Bernie, like I just want to address that real quick.
Go ahead,
One thing I stand on is this is a sport. I'm not out here going crazy. I'm not out here, you know what I mean, talking about want to make videos, but I don't know how to do all that. So, you know what I mean? That's why I come to people like Knockout, BFTB, even Blue Blood. You know, y'all get the picture. Y'all get what I'm saying? Ain't none of them could tell you that I go up there and I try to kiss ass. I argue with some niggas because what I believe. I just stand on certain things. I don't run with a band. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'd appreciate if you could stop lying like that. You know what I mean? When you just was over there trying to kick it with him. Bernie the Boss kicked me off the phone because I wasn't agreeing with him.
Y'all was on the phone for like 20 minutes, bro. Like you was trying to kick.
But that ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. All I'm saying is that
bro. You ain't hop on no.
Yeah, I called his phone because he said call in. And I just told him how I felt about the fight.
What you getting tight about it for? You
No,
want to kick it?
Bernie is sit up.
Oh man.
Oh man,
you
hey, I don't give. Hey, whatever happened over there, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Get back to the boxing talk.
Yeah,
my bad. Yeah, it's a wrap.
I hear a lot of panic in y'all voice, boy. So we almost 2
Man, what you talking about, man?
I hear
Like you
panic. Niggas
Tell him, Green.
right now.
Tell him, Green. Tell him.
They
you know what it is?
right now. Y'all talking about what happened last year. Nigga, the fight in like 14 days. You about to put this nigga on the mat.
And y'all still look, y'all downplaying that car accident like that really didn't happen. Remember,
we're not talking about no car. We're not talking about no.
Look, he caught bodies after that. Look,
camp, bro.
Look,
Everybody healthy
I know,
in camp, bro. We ready to die in hell.
Y'all banking on so many things.
Nigga, what is you talking about?
Look, Bud fans banking on a lot of things.
Let me hold on. So you say what? Nervous shit, Green?
I panic. I hear all I hear is panicking right now.
So where you hearing niggas? Where you hearing niggas talking about?
I'm hearing niggas talking
cheated?
about.
Hold on. What side you hearing niggas talking about getting cheated and shit from, bro?
Oh,
cheated.
What side niggas that saying Earl gonna win and niggas that saying Bud gonna win? What niggas is talking about niggas getting cheated and shit?
We don't speak
I ain't heard nothing about nobody cheating.
Yeah.
No, niggas say Bud. Niggas been saying Bud got to get the knockout because he can't get a decision and shit because it ain't gonna be fair.
Bernard Hopkins does not speak for us, bro. Like neither does Tim Bradley. Like why you?
I'm just trying to figure out niggas talking about the only panic. Like what? You hopped on any panels? You came over here, Green. You seen anybody talking about how motherfucking Bud Crawford might be on steroids? He in too good shape and shit. You know what I'm saying? Check this. You see niggas doing that? Cause ain't no niggas over here doing that, my nigga. That's coming from your side, bro.
Hey,
you want to talk about panic and nervous and shit? That's coming from you niggas, bro.
Everything in the dark comes to the light, KO. But you know,
he used the word us.
Oh, so you on that bandwagon too?
We got a great
athlete. So you trying to allude to it too?
Ain't nobody on no steroids.
So niggas already making excuses is what I'm hearing.
Everybody clean. Everybody clean. Errol look healthy. We seen.
We ain't talking about none of that. You trying to switch it up? No,
be quiet, G.
You bought
we ain't talking about no drugs.
Jogging on all access. He was jogging. He sound like a horse, like a stallion running down the road, didn't he? He looked like he in great shape. He built strong. His shoulders sturdy. He's stretching out. He ready to go.
Your boy look little. Your boy look little out here.
You see my boy.
Your boy look small out here.
Man, hey, size don't mean nothing in boxing. Size don't mean nothing.
Say that one more time. Hold on. Say that one more time.
Green, I don't think you meant to say that, bro.
I need to hear it.
Size don't mean nothing in this fight at all. Nothing.
No, that's not what you said.
Oh, in this fight.
That's not what you said.
Okay, what are we talking about, Knockout? We talking about Errol and Bud.
Just repeat it.
You can't move. Come on, you trying to move the topic.
Just repeat it, man.
I mean, shout out to the homie. Who this? Shout out to the homie. Dre Davis in that cash out with $10. They say, KO, tell that. Hey, Green, they want me to tell you, bro. Name 15 fighters in boxing, bro. They don't think
Oh,
they don't think you can name 15. I think Green can do it though.
Man,
any
I
weight
bet,
class.
man, I do
What,
this
Greg?
boxing shit, bro. Like,
Y'all
Go ahead,
stop playing with
Greg.
my man Green
I
like
ain't
that,
gonna do
man.
Green like that. I think Green
man,
can
y'all, hey,
name
look,
15
Go
y'all
fighters.
ahead,
niggas
Greg.
know, y'all know what's up, man.
Hey,
Like, y'all play,
hey,
Green
that
no
what he
boxing,
said
bro.
though. Green
Stop.
Green
y'all
said he
know
said
what's up.
Green say tell that dude to name 15 fighters.
He no boxing, bro. Why y'all doing him like that? Stop.
Man, he whoever that is, tell him to send $10 more, man. He chasing it. He just looking for some attention, man. Can we continue?
Go ahead, bro. Hey, shout out to D-Town Conversation. I see you in the building. You gonna have to get in where you fit in. We just going, bro. So wherever you can get in where you fit in, bro. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all good. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey, but I'm hearing a lot of panic in y'all voice, man. Like we
Who
almost
panicking, bro?
I was about to
there.
say, we over here talking about this dude gonna get beat to
No, y'all
like,
talking about what happened last year. Y'all talking about why he signed the contract. The fight is
man. We
here.
talk about what happened though. We talk about
No,
We're talking
you
about what
came
happened
in
last
late.
year because it displays his mental weakness. That's why
Yeah.
we're talking
mm,
about what happened last year.
The point
Soon
came
as
up
soon
about his
as Terrence
mental.
weakness
Crawford
where?
ducked that fight, I knew he was gonna lose. Because if he
now you
felt as though
understand.
he was going to win, he would have taken the fight. Period.
Nah, wasn't nobody
Like he
taking
took
that
the
fight.
fight with
Al
David
Heyman
Now
didn't
you,
David
want the
after
fight to
sneezing.
begin with, so how was he ducking the fight?
We Errol
How did they not want the fight when they sent the
needed to
contract?
handle his own bit. Errol
Hey,
needed to
when
step
I
in
seen that
and handle
live,
his
I knew
own
he was
business. He the
scared.
big fish. Errol, that's the big fish. He the biggest. Free Smoke Jr. He hopped in there and he did what he had to do. He said he needed Terrence to dance in that ring with him. Forget what everybody else saying. He used his resources and he helped get it done
Did
along
Bud
with
Crawford?
Bud Crawford and
And
along
by
with Keith
using
Thurman.
his resources,
And
you
I
along
was
mean
about
with
to
he
say,
Keith
came
right.
out of his
Thurman.
pocket
We
to
not
pay
gonna let
Terrence
you run
Crawford
Keith
in
Thurman
order
out
to
of the
make
streets.
this fight.
We
In
need
order by
Right,
using
we
his
needed Keith
resources,
Thurman.
that's what you mean.
We needed Keith Thurman to
right.
put the political squeeze on Errol Spence so he could
Stop,
force his
stop,
hand.
stop.
Keith
That's
Thurman
corny.
put the squeeze on Errol Spence, bro.
We needed him to
Look,
put the political squeeze on
Bro,
Errol
look,
stop.
Spence, like
Now
he
you
said,
sound like
and
you
we
see,
got
panicked.
the fight.
look. You
You
see the
sound
Yeah.
like
things that
you
they
Hey,
panicked.
come with,
knockout. That nigga out here snitching on people. Man,
right?
EJ got
Man,
a
you ain't
five
never been in
stick.
trouble in your
Al,
life, nigga.
Al,
Shut up.
Al Heyman mama
I
sick.
hope he haven't.
That nigga snitching like a bitch. That
I
nigga on
hope he
nerves
hasn't.
low.
How you come out
Hey,
your?
hey, hey,
I'm
hey,
trying to figure
watch
out how
your
you came
mouth,
out your
nigga.
Can
pocket.
somebody tell me why Al Heyman didn't want the fight? I hear that a lot, but nobody ever explains it to me, so I'm a little confused. Why didn't Al Heyman want the fight?
Cause he wanted
They
Errol to
heard.
fight Keith Thurman.
Exactly.
Look, they heard one person say that,
He
and then
wanted
they
Earl
just
to
ran
fight
with it.
Keith Thurman, and he didn't
No,
want to do
no,
business
no.
with Bob
Crawford
Arum.
fans,
Petitioned the
whatever
WBA
Crawford
to fight
fans
Keith Thurman.
hear that's negative against the PBC, they
Look,
all run with it.
hey yo,
What
Bud
you
could
I
want?
don't
tell
have no
when
problem with
he.
Hey,
the
no,
PBC,
no,
so I don't know
stop
why
that.
you
We like
Yo,
the
grouping me
PBC.
in
We
that.
like
I
the
don't have no problem
PBC
with
now.
PBC. Most of my favorite
Yo,
fighters are with the
We
PBC, so I
love
don't know
we
what that
love
I'm
the
got.
quite
PBC
sure
right
most
now.
of your favorite fighters are, but I'm just saying
We
most
love
of
the PBC.
yeah,
yo,
You know
Bud,
what
whatever,
PBC
whatever.
stand for? You know what
That's like
PBC stand for?
what it
Premier
stands
Bud
for.
Crawford, nigga. That's what it
Yeah,
stands for.
I know. I
Premier
already
Bud
know.
Crawford, nigga. That's what
I
it
know
stands
y'all love
for.
them white boys. Y'all
he's
love
We
super
Bob
love the
corny.
Arrow.
PBC, nigga. Fuck is you
That's
talking
what
about, nigga?
you're
Yo,
talking about.
you was really a Bud Crawford fan, son. You ain't
We
no
Yeah.
love the
yo.
He
PBC,
probably
nigga. Fuck
Bud
is you
Crawford
talking
left
about,
You know
nigga?
back.
what?
And
Like,
my boy Canelo back over there too. Saul over there now, nigga. What you
Yeah, they
talking about?
don't fuck with you. They ain't
okay,
no boys. They
okay,
But I
don't
fuck
even know.
with him though, nigga. I fuck with
okay.
Canelo, nigga. Fuck are you talking
Canelo,
about?
your
They don't even
boy.
Y'all
know
funny.
you.
That's my
That's
boy.
his boy.
Canelo, one of the best to ever do
That's
it.
You
his
sound like a
boy.
homo, man. That's my boy. That's my boo.
Yeah, yeah. He
Sound a homo as hell.
Hey
Bud
yo,
could tell when these dudes mother they breath smell like shit, and they be
hey
cool
shout
with
out,
that.
real quick, shout out to the homie U Dog with the $10 super sticker. So let me jump in here. So Green, you maintain that Al Heyman didn't want the fight for Earl and Bud Crawford, correct?
I'm gonna say that on the pretense of them petitioning the WBA to fight Keith Thurman at 154
They
pounds
did
for the
that after
WBC.
Bud Crawford already had decided to
Right.
make the fight with
I
Avenese.
mean, we can go
But
into
I'm
the
talking,
tweets too, but I don't want to go into all that unless you want me to. We can go into
Man,
the
no,
you know
tweets
the
and,
truth. You just
no.
talking
Errol
elevated.
deflecting.
No, you made the statement, bro.
I
So I'm
mean,
Right.
asking
He,
you,
okay, take the L out of
you
lovers.
believe you
Take
believe
the
you
L out of
believe
lovers.
that Al Heyman didn't want the fight.
knock
Yeah,
out. Listen to his
I'm gonna
whole
say that. I'm gonna
conversation.
say that.
All right,
All he
no,
doing is
hold on, Carl, hold on. So does Devin Haney want to fight fight Shakur Stevenson?
Mm.
I mean, I don't know how do we get over to them two?
Just
He
answer
just
the
asking a
question, bro.
boxing question.
Just answer the question, bro.
I don't know what Devin want to do. I told you yesterday he has a lot
Didn't
of
Devin
options.
didn't Devin send Shakur an offer?
Yeah. From what I understand, what 75-25.
So does
That was
Devin
the deal.
so does Devin want to fight Shakur? It's a simple question, bro.
Okay, if he sent him an offer, now I would say yes. That's one of the options.
Okay. Did Al Heyman and the PBC send Bud Crawford an offer?
Yeah.
That was.
That
That's
he
true.
accepted and agreed
Oh, all
to.
right. I mean,
Not
so
one.
when Devin, so let me get this straight, just so I'm clear. When Devin sends an offer, it means he wants to fight. When Al Heyman and Earl sends an offer, it means something else.
No, hey, no, come on. Now you trying to switch. You said Al Heyman
No,
first. Now you saying
no,
Al
no. He's
Heyman and
saying
Errol.
it.
You
No,
trying to
don't
switch?
switch it
You
up.
switching the words just
No,
like they
Al
did.
Heyman
You
sent an
switching
offer
the
to
words
Bud
just
on
like they
behalf
did.
of
You said
Earl.
Devin Haney. Did you say Devin Haney in top rank at first? Did you say that? Did you say
It's
Devin
the
Haney
same
in
Yeah,
shit,
top
but
rank
bro.
or
we
Devin
still
Haney
It's
in the
saying
all
the
the
UFC
same
topic.
promotion?
shit. It's
It's
all the
still
You
the
trying
same
you
same
shit.
trying to
thing.
twist the
When
words,
people
Johnny,
want
like
to
I don't
fight,
hear you.
they send contracts.
Okay,
It
but
Right.
can't mean
you're talking about a
mean
specific
you
fighter though.
can't make it mean something else, bro, for somebody else when it mean the same thing for everybody.
Okay, is Devin the A side in regards to him and Shakur Stevenson?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you just mentioned Al. You just mentioned asking. You just asked me if Al Heyman wanted to fight. We didn't say you
Uh-huh.
didn't say the Arrow want to fight. It's two. It's two
That's his
different things.
advice.
If
That's his
Al Heyman
advisor.
didn't want to fight, why did he send an offer?
Ooh.
No,
The next time.
why did he send a respectable
If
offer?
Al Heyman didn't want to fight, why was the whole PBC schedule put on hold while they were trying to make this fight last year? If Al Heyman didn't want to fight, why did they book days in September, October, and November just in case they got the fight done with different venues in Las Vegas? Why did they do
Ooh.
all of these things if they didn't want to fight, bro?
Because
Watch his answer.
as soon as Crawford went another route, they already had Keith Thurman in line, which they previously wanted him to fight Errol
So
Spence
they didn't
anyway.
want to fight because they had
He
a backup
lying.
plan, which they didn't even execute. But Bud Crawford did want to fight when he had a backup plan that he did execute. Do you
And,
understand how that shit don't make no sense?
No,
and let's not forget that he messed up somebody's whole
it makes
card.
perfect sense because
And
So
he
again,
was a free
Earl
agent.
Spence and Al Heyman send Bud Crawford an offer, and they don't want to fight because they have a backup plan that they never went to. He never fought Keith Thurman. But Bud Crawford got that offer, didn't sign it, instead fought someone else as his backup plan, which turned out to be his plan in the first place. But he's the one that wanted to fight. So the nigga that turned and fought somebody else and pulled away from negotiations is the one that wanted to fight. But the nigga that sent the offer and then waited and sent another offer is the nigga that didn't want to fight.
the nigga that said after his fight that Terrence, I'm coming for that belt. He
No,
didn't
Carl,
want.
Carl, just let it marinate and let it sink in on him.
No, it ain't nothing sinking in on
Go ahead.
because the same offer that Bud just got is the reason why we getting the fight in 2 weeks. They could have sent that offer right then and there. That's why.
No,
offering
the
with
offer
Why
that
was they
Bud got
bullshitting? Why was
included
they
Spence coming
bullshitting?
out
Why
his
was they
pocket
pussyfooting
in
around
order to
getting the
make
fight
the
done? They could
fight.
have
Why
locked it in
nobody
anyway.
saying that?
Earl literally
Word.
had to give this nigga more money
Right.
to get him to fight him. This nigga
So
that tells
what?
y'all he want to make
So
Out his
what?
own
history. This
pocket.
nigga that
Out his
tells
own
y'all
pocket.
he wants to be undisputed in 2 separate weight classes. This nigga that tells y'all he wants to fight so bad, the other nigga had to come out of his pocket and say, "Here, bro, will you please just take this money so you can take this fight?"
And you cool with that?
Yeah, he
But
is because Bud is the puppet master.
no,
And we talking to his puppets.
I give a lot of thanks to One Time Thurman for doing this. I swear to God, I do.
Man, Keith
Because
Thurman ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
if Errol Spence didn't
Wait.
have as much disdain for Keith Thurman as he did, he would have fought him and said fuck it anyway.
That's
You
what
feel
you was
me?
hoping on. That's
No,
what
I
you was
wasn't hoping
hoping
on
on.
nothing because
You
I'm
was
gonna be
hoping that he
I'm gonna
took
be
that
I
fight and go to
I
154.
wanted Crawford to knock Boots out for real. That's what I want him to
No,
knock Boots.
you
So
don't.
Stop
the
No, you
reading.
I
don't.
reason
You
wanted him to
lying.
knock Boots off because I know
so
he's
You
gonna box
lying.
Errol.
so hold
This
on,
not even gonna
hold on,
be a
bro, because
competitive fight.
y'all be saying some of the
Nah,
crazy.
This
let's
is not
not get
even gonna
ahead
be
of
a
ourselves
competitive
now.
fight. He gonna
So
watch Errol in there.
hold on, Green.
Going to the sport booth.
You want to thank Keith Thurman. You don't want to talk about how Earl said that he was going to do something for years and did exactly what he said he was going to do. You don't want to talk about how he
Exactly.
said, "I'm only making weight for fucking Bud Crawford after this Yordenis Ugas fight," and stayed true to that. Instead of giving him credit for doing what he said he was going to do before Keith Thurman ever came into the picture, instead of giving him credit for saying, "You know what? y'all ordering this Keith Thurman fight. Let me go back and try to make this Bud fight one more time, even though he pulled out the last. Even though he did all of that, you want to give Keith Thurman credit. How as Keith Thurman somehow put pressure on Errol Spence when Errol Spence said he was never fighting that nigga ever and just stuck to his word. He stuck to his word from jump. Bud be damn. He was sticking to his word on Keith Thurman when they were trying to get him to fight him. He fought Yordenis Ugas. He was sticking to his word on Keith Thurman way back when, bro. So I don't understand how Keith Thurman got anything to do with this. The person that kept their word is Earl, but you either love Bud so much or you hate Earl so much to where you were trying to give Keith Thurman credit for Errol Spence keeping his word, my nigga. That don't make no sense, bro.
It makes perfect sense because he said out of his own words as a man, I'm not fighting Keith Thurman. I don't care if we're under the same promotional banner. I'm not fighting him, and the powers that be are not gonna make me fight him, even though you went on my behalf and petitioned one of the sanctioning bodies to fight him and skip a mandatory. I'm not fighting.
But he didn't though. But he didn't. So what's the point?
And we got the fight into.
He's doing everything that he said he's going to do.
If he had a disdain for Keith Thurman, they would have gotten the ring. But he feels that Keith Thurman.
At the end of the day, if he everything word, they would have got in the ring, bro.
Real quick, let me make a point real quick. Let me make a point real quick. Honestly, Terence Crawford did everything he could to try to destroy this fight. He tried to burn every bridge possible with those last negotiations to not have this fight. That's absolutely a fact. You negotiated with them for 6 months. You talk down. You let your team talk bad. Wait, let me talk. You talk down on the team. You lied. You strung them along for months and months at a time. You took a whole nother fight out the blue that you had already been planning and you didn't say anything about. Errol Spence had no business doing business with Terence Crawford after he pulled that.
Errol Spence needs Terence Crawford.
Listen, they both need each other, bro. But it's
he needs Terence Crawford. Errol needs to get in there and knock a guy that came up from 135 pounds out because he definitely didn't do it to Mikey Garcia. He needs to show that he's the big fish.
And Terence Crawford need to show that he can actually fight somebody with there's some good competition.
Hey, KO, just like I told you, KO, we look at the 147 it ain't close.
Terence Crawford needs to finally, for the first time in his career, have a big fight, my nigga. Like
KO, let me ask you this.
He didn't have plenty.
They need each other. Like the nigga ain't had not one big fight in his whole life.
KO, can I ask you this?
He's a legacy fighter. He's a legacy fitter.
KO,
he's a legacy fighter, but he signed. He's a legacy fighter, but in 2018 he had offers from PBC and motherfucking Top Rank, but he chose to go sign where they were offering him the biggest guaranteed purse. But he a legacy fighter though.
Okay. But they forgot that.
Get out of here with that shit, boy.
And what is his legacy fight? What fight was legacy?
Nigga, a legacy fighter with no legacy fights. Boy,
what you mean, Ricky? Ricky Burns is a 3-time world champion. What do you mean?
Ricky Burns?
Ricky Burns is a 3-time world champion.
Ricky Burns a legacy fight, but Mikey Garcia ain't shit. Boy, stop.
Let me ask you
that.
Stop that shit. Wait, hold on. Did Errol ever fight in his division?
Y'all gotta go one at a time, y'all.
All right, go ahead.
Or did he move Mikey up from 135, 140?
Man,
he moved
Mikey moved himself up. Mikey made himself food.
Yeah, but
Mikey made himself food.
Okay, but we talking about legacy fights, right? So we got two guys.
Is Bud a legacy fight? Cause ain't Bud move up too? What you talking about?
Yeah, because
Mikey Garcia was an undefeated pound for pound fighter, 4th division champion, future Hall of Famer at the time, bro. Stop acting like Mike Garcia wasn't shit. Mikey Garcia is more accomplished than anyone that Bud Crawford has fought in his entire fucking career, bro.
I didn't say Mikey wasn't shit. I said Errol was on the 10th fight.
He's more than not shit. He's more accomplished. He is more accomplished than anyone that Bud Crawford has fought in his entire career.
That's a fact.
I want to ask something.
He got one more title.
He's literally better by every metric. Divisions of titles, numbers of titles won, title defenses. He is better than everyone that Bud Crawford has ever fought.
Yeah,
what title did he have at?
Well, you acting like you acting like Bud never fought. You acting like Bud never fought Mikey Garcia though. He fought him in the amateur.
Hey, but look, check this out. Though.
Why he ain't fight him in the pros?
But look, check this out,
They
y'all.
did.
Check this out. Look, check this
Now,
Are
out.
who
you
do you think
talking to
that
me?
fight would
Did
happen with?
someone
Look.
did
So
someone on
This out,
my
y'all.
panel just bring up
y'all want to
amateur?
talk about the
Look,
I
this
amateurs.
did. I
D-Town.
sure
This
as hell
D-Town
did.
talking right now.
Y'all,
Look,
man,
You,
hey,
check it
you're
out.
not
y'all,
gonna
This
name
y'all
drop the
D-Town.
name and
panicking
act like
right
they ain't
now,
been in
bro.
the ring
Hey,
before.
y'all let me get D-Town in here
Yeah,
right quick, bro.
let
D-Town, go
me
ahead.
rock a little bit. Let me cook a little bit. And I love what y'all got going because there's a lot of people that's watching y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's too many people talking at once, so we gotta let everybody get their chance. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
go
But
ahead and
look,
cook, bro. It's on you, cook.
but yeah. But check this out. The thing about it is, we ain't gotta wait no more, y'all. He
Right.
signed the contract. That's what we've been waiting
Right.
on. He signed
Right.
the contract. Now it's time for Dallas, Texas to stand up. We crawfish boil in this thing. You feel what I'm saying? So I love what y'all doing, but we got 14 more days, baby.
Yeah.
14.
It sound like
It's
Spence
gonna
is
be so
excited
much
for it.
trash. It's gonna be so much trash in the streets between them Errol Spence shirts and them Dallas Cowboy jerseys. I swear to God, it's gonna be doomed for y'all niggas out there, boy.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, boy.
Mhm.
Yo,
Okay.
Spence fans sound like they really excited for this fight. Bud fans still want to talk about a lot of things that don't
Bud,
make
he coming
sense.
to step all over
Bro,
EJ. Free
No,
bro,
smoke,
that
Dallas,
boy
Jr.
I
bro,
don't.
Hold
That
on,
Dallas
boy
hold
coming
on.
to
fans,
That's
get
bro,
stepping
they
Spence
on my
fans
fans
boy.
won't let him
That's
already.
go to
my boy,
contract
Free
situation, so
Smoke.
that fight ain't happening.
Hey, that's an last nickname. Free Smoke Jr. I like that one. I
That boy
like that one
coming,
a lot, but he getting stepped on.
that boy coming to get a
All
bag
type of way.
and get stepped on, bro. Ain't no nigga
Nah,
from
facts.
Omaha be no nigga from Dallas, Texas at
All them
nothing.
thousands punch them, that thousand punches he threw at Mikey
Boy,
Garcia that didn't
ain't
stop him.
nobody from Omaha,
He about to get his ass. So
Nebraska beating a
it
nigga
ain't
from
about where
Dallas,
you from,
Texas
it's
at
where you
nothing,
at.
bro.
At
Let's
It ain't
get
all.
about where you
it.
from,
I'm
it's where
glad
you
you
at.
know
We
that,
in
bro.
Vegas.
Hey,
We
Green
coming to
Green.
Vegas with it, man. We
Like
coming to Vegas.
let's just keep it down to 100, bro. That nigga a big fish in a small pond. That boy from
Facts.
Omaha, Nebraska. Boy, that boy
What
can't
that
cut.
mean?
That boy
What
ain't
But
that
look,
doing
mean,
nothing
KO?
to no
because
nigga from
because
Dallas,
I
bro.
heard y'all was
Nigga
saying,
ain't
I heard
doing it.
y'all was saying
That
like,
mean
What
he
why?
that
ain't got
mean?
no
Look,
swag.
because
That's
I
why
heard
he
y'all
got damn
saying
collar
that.
Man,
shirt.
I don't worry
He
about
turned
no
all
niggas
the way
swag,
up.
bro. We ain't
That's why
talking
that
about no
man look
niggas
like he
Yo,
got
swag.
an
yo,
afro with no cut. That man ain't got. That boy ain't finna do
Hey,
nothing with Earl, boy.
I heard y'all was saying
Floyd
that
from the Midwest
y'all was
ain't
waiting
nothing
on
out
him
there.
to
What you talking
get the
about?
like
Ain't he one of the best? What you talking about?
right.
Where
Who
Pacquiao
Right.
one of the
at?
best?
But look, I
Pacquiao from
hey,
heard
the
y'all
Green
talking about
Philippines.
Green.
They
that
ain't got no
why he
swag
and
out there. What you talking about?
I
Hey,
heard
Green
y'all
Talking
Green.
saying
about
why
KO?
Hey, Green.
Is this a runway show or is this boxing, baby? What we
Man,
Hey,
talking
Dallas,
Green
about?
bro,
Green.
this is big city where they real athletes, where we
facts,
thoroughbred, where we got real
facts,
bump out here. How we
facts,
come up versus country at Omaha where ain't
facts,
nobody got
Man,
shit going on.
KO,
facts. Now let's
That,
real
that,
talk.
that
KO,
what it is,
respectfully,
bro.
KO, respectfully.
Where your Von Miller at,
The
bro?
Migos run Texas, KO, not no niggas.
Where your Von
Don't no
Miller at,
niggas
bro?
run Texas, KO. The Migos run Texas. Let's keep it. I'm gonna keep it respectful with you, cause I'll be out there. The Migos run Texas,
Yo,
KO.
they got Rick Ross,
I
Don't
don't
no
yo.
know what
niggas run
part of
Texas,
Texas you
KO.
going to. I
The,
don't know
Oh
what
the
no,
part of Texas
Migos,
you going
Don't no
to.
niggas
he
run
know
Texas,
nothing
and y'all
about
know that.
Texas
So don't
saying
get
that.
on here jacking all like that, bro.
He
Y'all,
knows
Yo,
nothing
yo, they
about
got Rick
Texas
Ross.
saying
the
that.
Migos run Texas. Man, rest in peace, Takeoff, bro. What you talking about?
I'm I'm talking about my
What
brown
you
brothers,
talking about, bro? Come
What
on,
are we
dog.
talking about right now, man?
Mexicans, my brown brothers.
Bro, Earl about to step on that nigga.
My
That's what I'm talking about. Earl about to
my
step on that
Mexican,
nigga.
my brown homies,
Why couldn't he
my
step on Sean
Migos, they
Porter? I'm
run
trying to
Texas.
figure
Don't
that
know
out,
niggas
bro.
run Texas, bro. Stop it,
Hey,
man.
Green Green.
We know,
Green
like,
Green.
come on,
Keep
niggas
it
who really
real.
we know what's
Hey,
going on.
shout out Kirk McCall in the super chat with $5. If that's the case, why did Keith Thurman say he was the backup plan? Yeah.
Why couldn't he stop Sean Porter? Why couldn't he step on Sean Porter? I
So
just want to know.
he ain't had no strength and conditioning. He was fucking off and he wasn't focused.
And Earl had fat cats for Mikey and Sean Porter.
What you mean?
Fat cats.
Earl ain't
Like,
perfect. Earl ain't perfect. He wasn't fucking dedicated at the time. He wasn't
yeah.
Gotta
trained
get
And
my
right.
boy, get my
And
boy
look,
Blu-ray back
even
in
though
there.
he
yeah,
My
wasn't
boy
fat
even
cats.
Blu-ray,
But
dedicated,
my
but
he
he's
was
boy
still
mentally
Blu-ray back
knocking
in
stronger
there.
niggas
than
out.
Terence Crawford, who's
He
always
was
dedicated to his
he was
craft.
still
Yeah,
knocking
All
niggas out.
right.
some people just got it, bro.
He
Yo,
got it.
Some people
Bud.
just
Earl
got
got it.
Earl just a stronger human being than Bud, bro.
But,
Yeah.
hey, look, when Bud
And
showed y'all all his tricks,
we gonna see who
Bud
the
showed,
strongest
If
is. We
you
gonna
can't
see
see,
who the
he's just
strongest is.
naturally bigger. Like the nigga was
Yeah.
probably fighting at 135 pounds when he was my son age, bro. Like nigga
Right.
just bigger and stronger than him, bro. Like it
So
just
you so you're
it's
saying that
different shit out here in Texas,
Earl
bro.
Spence is a naturally gifted fighter than Terence Crawford. Is that what's coming
Yes,
out your
bro.
mouth?
He's
He is.
naturally better than him, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro,
Okay,
did
so
you see
he's
the
more
stand?
You gotta
gifted than
think
Terrence
about
Crawford.
Bud and that.
Okay.
Look, let me tell
Jab,
you how.
jab,
Look,
jab,
Bud is
off
a
Bud,
big
balance
full
hook.
liar.
This
hey,
Jab,
look,
robotic
jab,
Bud,
off
fighter
Bud
is
balance
ain't
more
hook.
nothing.
gifted than Terence Crawford.
Jab, jab, off balance hook, man. That shit
It,
not about to work, bro. That weak ass pad work Derrick James
Who
doing,
got
man.
who got
That
who
stiff
got who
ass,
off balance
that
though?
stiff ass, flat footed
Hold on,
pad work
who
Derrick
off
James doing. That
balance
shit is
though?
not about to work, bro. We about to move all around that nigga and go all
Who
upside his
off
head.
but who off
You want to put
balance
some
though?
money
still
up, then,
last time
brother?
you seen Bud.
Man, that
You want to put
flat
some
Yo,
money
I,
on
footed
your boy
weak
Bud?
Who
ass
off
pad
who
work,
off
that shit
balance
not
though?
going
Earl is
nowhere, bro.
always in position to throw. He's
You want
Always
you
always
want to
on
put
running
some
the
around
money
right.
on your
Garcia
boy
So yeah, you
Bud?
head.
You
talking
want to
about
put some money on your
you
boy
talking
Bud?
about
I
you
already
talking
got my
about
bets up.
motherfucking
Ain't nobody
you talking
betting
about
on
Bud
Bud
moving
Crawford.
around and shit, bro. Where that nigga ain't moved in 5-6 years. What are you
yeah, I
talking
ain't see
about?
Bud move around in mad long.
I think you
He,
confusing him being the
Oh,
bigger fighter and him
you
being
gonna
the
see him
stronger
moving
fighter.
around
Because
on
I
the
don't think he's the
14th.
stronger fighter.
No,
He
they still
sure
talking
gonna
about
move
the
Man,
around
he
that
for
35, Bud.
sure
14th.
he for sure stronger than Bud, bro.
I
we
don't
For
think
we
so.
sure.
we'll
I don't
see.
think so, bro.
You know he was complaining about making 147 anyway. You know after 6 rounds, all that power
Yo,
gonna go
you
out
see
the
what you
goddamn
ran to?
window.
Look what you just ran to instead of just talking
When have you
about.
ever seen Earl get weaker in a fight as the fight go on? What are you
Facts.
talking about, bro?
And look what he just ran to. He ran to
You
Errol
literally
Spence.
saying it, you saying shit gonna
I
happen
know
in this
I
fight
know
to Earl that
boxing.
ain't
Look,
never
bro,
happened
I
in
know
his whole career,
boxing,
bro.
bro.
Ain't
I
never
know
happened.
boxing, and I know
You
what it
know
is. I
you
know
know
what it is to
boxing,
make weight.
but you saying Earl gonna get weaker after the 6th round when he
Man,
actually
if
gets
he's
stronger as the
going,
fight goes on.
he has no choice. And I'll give you an example. Devin Haney,
Wait, he ain't got no
Devin
choice.
Haney
Wait.
struggled to make 135 pounds. The second half of that fight, Lomachenko was the stronger guy, pushing him around. That's why the fight looked a little
Earl
So
crazy.
I
will
come.
not look on the
So
scale
I
like
come.
Devin Haney look on the scale, bro. He
Bro,
ain't
that's
finna
what
It
I'm
be
does
having
saying.
not
You know
ribs
how
matter.
and shit
big
going
Earl
out his
is.
back and shit.
It does not matter
It
when you
do
So how
matter how
come?
you make
outgrown the
weight does
division,
matter,
bro.
bro. What the fuck are you talking
When
about,
you've
dog?
outgrown a division, bro, it takes a
And look,
toll on you, bro. As
That
the
I
man ain't
get
rounds
that,
never
go
but
on,
grown no
but he,
and the
division
but
in
you
work
his
if
rate
you
that you
prime.
guys
discipline,
credit
You
Errol Spence
hoping.
for is
You hoping that
is
man
going
in
to
shape.
deteriorate
Do he
right?
look like
That
do he
that
look like
and
he
look,
his
gonna have
confidence
trouble
is.
making weight?
yo,
Have you seen him? Do he look
yo,
like he
He
gonna
Earl
have
went
he
through
trouble
doesn't
without
making
his
have to
weight?
have
kid.
trouble making weight. He's going to get weaker as the fight goes on
Man,
Hey,
because
you
he's
Green
fucking
Green,
Spence
see
outgrown
you
came out
there.
his own
division.
mouth and said
Hey, Green Green.
that the Danny Garcia fight he slowed down and got tired. He came out his own
Bro,
mouth
fat.
and said that.
No.
Fat.
He said I was 60%. He
knock
said I
out.
was 60%.
Knock
He
out,
said I
bro.
could have beat Danny Garcia if I was only 60%. He said
Right,
that out
bro.
of his own mouth.
Come on, yeah,
Nigga
That's
that's
what
what
trying
he
to
he
said.
say,
said,
nigga
man.
trying to
No,
compare,
that's
nigga
what
trying to
he
compare.
never
Like
said.
I don't mean no
Never
disrespect,
said.
but comparing Earl to Devin, bro, don't disrespect Earl like that. No
Right,
disrespect
that's
to
Bro,
what I'm
that's
nobody.
saying.
Hold
You
on,
gotta
hold on,
stop
hold
that.
on.
Don't disrespect Earl like that, comparing him to Devin, my
Who
nigga.
undisputed at 24 years old? Devin Haney.
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney. Yeah,
Devin the
No,
yeah.
Dream
no
Haney
deal.
at that.
Devin
Devin
ain't
No,
Haney
that's
Devin,
not
he
Devin
happening.
probably
ain't
got a
nowhere
better
near
He
resume than
Earl, my
Errol
was
nigga.
Spence right now, though, to be
135
honest with you.
the 135
Devin
pounder
ain't
too.
nowhere. Devin ain't nowhere good as Earl, my nigga. Like let's stop
Shit,
that.
no.
And the only
I
Let's
person
beg to
stop
differ.
that,
that's close
bro.
to
I
Earl right
beg to
now is
differ,
Boots
and
Ennis right now, man.
I
He
bet
got a
Devin's
better
jab
resume than
better
Earl.
too. I bet
Man,
Devin's
stop
jab
it.
is
No, he
better too.
don't.
Who got a
I
better
bet his
resume than
jab's
No,
Earl?
better.
he don't.
Wait. Who got
Man,
a
y'all
better
gotta
resume than
stop it.
Earl?
Y'all just be
Bro,
I
making up
they
bet
stuff.
Devin's
capping.
Loma,
Yeah,
jab is
they
better
listen,
than
just
Errol
capping.
Vasily
Spence.
Wait,
Lomachenko is better than any
Those you
fighter
gotta
that
realize the
wait.
Errol
talk
Spence
to
got
the
on his
public.
motherfucking resume
Mikey
by
Garcia
far.
will beat. Man, first of all, who got a better resume than Earl? Who
Devin
just
Haney,
said?
he got a
Oh
better
my!
win he got a better win.
Win,
Lomachenko got a
win.
better win
Hey,
than
Name it.
anybody on Earl Spence resume.
didn't Errol just say he
Really?
don't care about the Hall of Fame? Did Errol Spence just say that out of his own mouth? He don't care about the Hall
What
of
that
Fame,
got to do with? What that
and
got to do with him beating up Hall of
you trying to
Fame?
compare him to a 24-year-old that's chasing legacy? Are you serious? Devin Haney's
Wait,
going to the Hall of
wait.
Fame.
I like how you just.
Devin Haney's a sure
Yo,
bet.
I like how
He's
you
a
just
sure
flip that
bet for the Hall
around.
of Fame.
Wait.
We don't know
I
about
like how you
Errol yet.
look. I like how you just flip that around because
I
somebody
ain't
just
flipped
said
nothing
So
around.
Devin
That's a
Haney.
fact.
Is Earl not fighting for legacy?
Right.
All
No
right,
matter if
I was
Earl,
bullshitting.
So,
I'm just gonna admit right now. I'm gonna admit right now.
y'all are talking
But
about
who's
Vasily Lomachenko.
done it at an
Did
accelerated
Vasily
rate?
Lomachenko already lose to Salido and Teofimo?
So
Listen,
right,
I was
okay, so
right.
bullshitting. He got
what?
a better
telling
win. He
these
got a better
Bud
win, but he
fans
ain't got a
that
better
we
resume.
We
I was
got
Errol should have built some
Lomachenko. We
defeated
got
fighters.
Lomachenko. Hold on. Just hold on. We got Lomachenko. We got Cambosos. We got Linares. We got JoJo Diaz. We got
Where we got Cambosos
Elmo,
again.
Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Yadinas Ugat.
all B level fighters.
And all
Wait,
of them beat
Lamont
everybody
Peterson.
on
According
fucking
to
Lamont
Devin
Peterson.
Haney's
who?
resume, bro.
According to who?
Devin Haney would beat dog shit out of your
All
Dennis
B
Ugas.
level fighters, but it's all
Easy
good.
You
work.
crazy as
Man, get
hell.
He
out the
would beat
chat.
Hey,
dog shit
Yo,
out of your
yeah,
Dennis
he
yo,
Ugas.
just don't
I
want
don't
to
even
yo.
talk
talk about that
shit.
shit no more.
He just
All
Yo,
don't
B
want
that's
to
a
level
talk
wrap.
fighters,
shit for
bro.
Yeah,
confusing.
I'm done with that conversation.
He
Hey,
ain't
Hey,
even.
shout out to the homie I'm here.
Devin,
Shout out to the
he's
homie
a
I'm here
big
for boxing
lightweight.
with the $5 in super chat. He say, When Bud ever stepped on anyone the caliber of Spence, he never fought nobody the caliber of Spence. Shout out to the homie Armando Ian with the $5 in super chat. Salute KO asking Bud fans what happens when EJ gets inside like a honey badger on Bud. Have Gurney on site so Bud can be transported to the hospital. Yeah, Bud can't fight on the inside. So
okay. But y'all saying that like who is Earl got on his resume that's like Crawford? So it goes both ways. I don't understand why y'all use that point and not.
I can't believe y'all try to propel Errol Spence over Devin Haney like that. Like that's crazy.
That nigga way better. That nigga way better than Devin, bro. That boy way better than Devin, bro. You trying to have
you just trying to argue right now.
Do you know
Listen. He goes on
Devin Haney has the Ring magazine belt because he's fought the best in the division.
Just because you have a belt don't mean you better than somebody.
The Ring magazine means that you fought the top
Rolly Romero got a belt right now, and Richard Hitchens will beat his fucking ass.
I was just about to say that. Rolly Romero got a belt.
Magazine belt. He could have kept the franchise, but he threw it away. I don't want your franchise.
Rolly Romero got a real belt.
Listen, I disagree. Right now. I agree with y'all on this one. I was just bullshitting. Devin Haney does not have a better resume than Errol Spence. I was just bullshitting. He just has.
I know you do.
Win.
I know you was. We know.
I was bullshitting.
I was really just came up here to argue. I love it.
Yeah,
it's comparable. But for somebody to just say Errol was just eons ahead of Devin Haney, you out your fucking mind. He's 24 years old.
He is.
But y'all gotta really give it. Look, y'all gotta really give him a hand.
Devin Haney will never be as good as
fucking Errol Spence.
That's a lot.
Y'all gotta give it.
Oh, come on, KO. He's 24 years old. He's
never be as good as Errol Spence, bro.
Are you serious?
Yo, KO, let me rock real fast.
He's already been in the ring with some of the best fighters, whether it's sparring.
Hey, let me do this, bro. Let me go to D-Town and then let me go to Kwame, bro. Go ahead, D-Town.
Okay. Look. I know I understand what y'all saying, bro, but the way Errol Spence walked into the game and stood on his principle, bro, the path on where he going, fam, if he do beat Terence Crawford, bro, just the way he did his thing alone will be a Hall of Fame, one of the best boxers in the game, bro. He stood on principle, bro. The nigga said he was gonna come in the division and sweep everybody and become undisputed, bro. And this nigga did that, fam. And then you say, Terence Crawford is better and all this, bro. Terence Crawford not selling no tickets. That's why we ain't had a fight at first, bro. Omaha is not traveling, fam. Dallas, Texas gonna travel wherever. Okay, so that's the difference, bro. Okay, so
y'all gonna be packed outside the hospital.
Yeah, we in there, bitch.
It's gonna be a lot of Texas. There's gonna be a lot of Texas residents outside that hospital when your boy get laid out.
Sound good.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a nice Texas fan base. He definitely got a nice Texas fan base.
That nigga can't lay out. He can't lay out Mean Machine, but he about to lay out Earl though.
He gonna get
bad. Texas ain't the world though.
I bet it. He's gonna get everything he looking for.
He can't lay out Kell Brook, but he about to lay Earl going to the hospital. All right, bro.
Oh, word.
I ain't never broke an egg.
Jose Benavidez can go 12. Jose Benavidez can go 12 rounds just fine and get knocked out at the end.
With one knee.
Make sure y'all get your
Earl going to the hospital.
Hey, matter of fact, since everybody from Texas is gonna be in the building, when that mouthpiece pop out, make sure one of y'all grab it and throw it back.
I knew you was banking on that.
Make sure y'all grab it and throw it back in the ring.
Yo, I knew you was banking on that.
Hey,
matter of fact, we selling commemorative mouthpieces for
Yo, I just said this earlier.
They signed by Lawrence Cole, the referee that got.
Man, look, I don't care about that. Yo, I just said this earlier. What you was banking on? I just said this earlier. What Bud Crawford fans banking on?
It's sad, man.
Look,
I literally
mouthpiece.
They even baking on the mouthpiece, or they all say the same thing.
Niggas is going life and death. Niggas is going life and death with people that ain't half the fighter Earl is, but he gonna put Earl in.
Yeah, he just gonna be.
Okay.
All right. If a nigga throw 1,000 punches and don't knock nobody down, hey, it's something to that.
Hold on, Green.
But he
Hold on.
breaking bones though, man.
Okay,
Like,
okay. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do
like
this.
how you
Do you,
break up?
bro? Do you
How
know
you
anything
break up?
about Cuban fighters, bro? Do you know anything
Man,
about
I don't
Cuban
care.
fighters? That nigga
Oh,
Jordan Ugas should literally be 50 fucking years old, bro. He has no green card, what the fuck soever.
so you
More
think
than
Ugas 50
Damage,
Indongo.
now?
beat up
Indongo
at
had no green
140
card either.
pounds, and you telling me about some
Wait,
broken
Indongo
bones?
fought for a
Fuck
wait,
out
green
of
U,
here,
card.
nigga.
wait, Ugas 50 now? Wait, I'm asking. You know his age?
Now let's
He's
hold on,
50.
fam. Let's hold
Okay, let me
on.
Now
ask you
Ugas,
this.
now
Cause at
Ugas
first,
trash
look,
Can I
now.
can
All
I
right.
ask you
cause
this?
at first we was supposed to fight. We was supposed to fight Pacquiao. So you better be glad we beat up on Ugas, cause we would have beat the shit out of Pacquiao. Y'all would have been looking
He
crazy
put
about
man
that.
back
I
down
don't
in the
know about
hospital.
that because that
I don't know
southpaw
about
that was
all
in
that
camp
one.
with Errol, he so touched his ass up.
Wait,
Who?
wait, wait, wait. What?
Earl Spence ain't beating no fucking
Who?
Pacquiao, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
The
What?
Ugas,
Pacquiao that fucking
Ugas
Ugas
beat
fought
him.
you out your fucking mind, boy.
You
He ain't
crazy.
beat no
Man, Earl
Pacquiao.
Spence would have put Manny
The
Pacquiao in the
Pacquiao, the
hospital.
Manny
Hey,
Pacquiao
The
stop,
that
Manny
your
stop
Pacquiao
Demetrius
that
being
beat the
Ugas
shit out of
fought.
Errol, that beat the shit out of
stop
Cannonball
Man,
being
Green
y'all,
beat
you
the
feisty.
believe?
brakes
Man,
off of
both of
fucking
these
Spence, bro.
niggas are
Yo, there's no
butt
way
Y'all
that y'all
broke.
fucking
believe
Them
that.
white
crazy.
boys
You
butt
niggas
broke
just
the
want
fuck out of
to
both of them.
at least Devin Haney fans have the time give me some sort of good points. Y'all niggas is just up
Right?
there.
They didn't give
Yeah,
me
they
anything
Hey,
though,
butt
shout
broke.
y'all.
out, shout out to the homie Kwame. Y'all let me go to the Lord to the game boxing talk. Kwame, what's up? Talk to.
Salute, man. Yeah, man. This is shit crazy, man. I mean, you guys talk about the mouthpiece stuff so much. You don't think Earl Spence got a new mouthpiece as much as y'all
Right?
spoke about it. I mean, if
It
y'all
As a
came
matter
out
of
basing on,
fact,
against Van
Kwame, I
you
Herten.
know,
remember him being asked the question, and he said, "Yeah, I got my new
It
mouthpiece."
came
He
it
said I
came
got
out
yeah.
3
against Van
more.
Herten.
Okay. So let
So
me
He
ask
said he
y'all
got
this.
3 more.
Let me ask
It
Nah,
y'all
came
this,
let
out before
fans.
Kwame
that.
go. Kwame
Okay.
ain't get a chance to cook. Let him cook. Go ahead.
yeah, man. And then on top of it, I don't know how you Buff fans could, still be rooting for this dude, and he threw y'all under the bus once again, talking about it. Y'all look crazy
Yep.
talking about Earl was ducking. This guy got tweets and
Yep.
shit running around. He done told y'all before with Radio Raheem that it's the reason the fight ain't happening is because of black people so negative. And y'all be up here arguing for this dude. This shit to me is funny,
Yep.
man. You know
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying?
about
Yep.
This is
going to
this
bat for this nigga, and this
Well,
nigga
two
that
ain't
that
things.
is
doing
that is
Stay
it.
right where you at, Kwame. Let me catch your super chats and y'all let them keep going. Shout out Matthew Thomas with the $5. Say KO, we having a free smoke junior party in Vegas at the 8 Lounge. Crawford fans, bring your bag. We partying after I win on YouTube. We won't smoke. Shout out to Matthew Thomas again in the super chat with the $2. Say let's see if Crawford fans show up with that bag. All right, go ahead, Kwame.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. I mean, and also in the same interview, the nigga turned around and told y'all the UK fans is the best fan base in the world. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
One of the
So
most racist places too.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, it's just crazy to me to hear how y'all just it's crazy
You making it
and
political, bro?
and
God,
Hold
he's
here's
on,
a
the
Green.
other
I
puppet.
thing.
got
Let
it.
him
Shut your
let him
puppet ass
cook.
up, man.
Let him
You
cook.
trying to make it
Yeah,
political,
let
bro?
him finish.
Let him
It is
cook.
political.
Green.
Finish.
Like,
Damn.
god damn, we talking
It's
boxing.
political. Boxing is
Man,
Hold on.
political.
Green.
AD, you drink
Yeah.
yo,
Modelo's,
finish
nigga.
cooking.
That's Mexican beer, nigga.
Man,
All
finish
right.
But
cooking,
shit,
man.
I had to
Man,
mute Green,
Modelo,
but go
nigga.
boxing
ahead.
is political.
Go get some
but
black owned
here's
beer, nigga.
here's the thing, man. I drink Red Stripe if I ever have a beer. That would be Jamaican. So anyway, my thing is this: if y'all have noticed, their whole team energy has changed since the fight been real. See,
Word.
before before
Oh,
before these
man.
niggas, hold on, before these niggas was like the chihuahua barking behind the fence. R, you ducking, R. Then
Uh-huh.
when the gate got
Uh-huh.
open, right? Now you want to be shaking niggas' hands. You want to be
Yeah.
acting cool at the press conference, but
Now it's a tremendous fighter.
you still got that nigga in you. So you try to punk Derek, not the nigga you fighting. You try to punk
Right.
the coach. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
but you know why? It's because this is a
That
fight
was
that
my
he
game.
this
Let
is
him
a
hey Carl, let him talk without ad libbing, bro. Because
yeah
we
this
can't
My
hear him.
bad.
this is a fight where Terence Crawford know in his heart and in his mind I'm not saying that he don't feel like he could win, but this is the one fight he know that he got a real chance of losing. That's
Facts.
where the respect is coming from. I'm not
Facts.
saying Bud is scared or anything, but he know in his heart and his mind that there's a chance he could lose the fight. Bomac too, because when I remember when Terence Crawford first came into the welterweight division, they asked Bomac about Errol Spence and Keith Thurman. He was talking about how we going to tear him a new
No
asshole, and
asshole and I
and
yup.
and and Keith Thurman's a tougher fight because his movement and all that stuff. And
Yeah,
now
Keith
now
Thurman Keith
yeah,
Thurman was the dog back
and
then.
now also just about 2-3 months ago, Bomac was out there talking about how Earl Spence ain't never improved since the amateurs.
He
Now,
didn't.
now all of a sudden, he a great fighter. Now you up there on the stage because Bomac. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Bomac know what it is to take punishment in boxing, and when he watched what happened to Ugas and he got love for Bud, he know that Bud could take some real punishment in this fight. So now the truth is coming out. See, because
Kwame, can I ask you one thing?
Man, let
yeah,
him
when I'm
finish
when I'm
first.
done, when
Let
I'm
him
done,
finish first,
Hey,
bro.
when I when I when I when I when I'm done,
can I
when
Let
ask
I'm
you
him
one
done,
thing?
when
finish
I'm done,
first, bro.
when I'm
Let him
done.
finish
You know what I'm
first.
saying? So here's the thing. When Earl, see, I'm gonna just go through the timeline for you. See, because when Earl was partying, you know what I'm saying, going into
Yeah.
Mikey
Yeah.
Garcia
Break it
fight,
down, OG. Yeah. Break it down.
partying. When he was going
Oh,
into the Sean Porter, fight, partying. You know what I'm
The
saying?
mentally tough fighter.
The-
Yeah.
the-
Go
These
ahead. Keep going.
these guys these guys was now all of a sudden, hey, we want to fight Earl because they know they stay in the gym and Earl wasn't in the gym. They thought they was gonna catch
Mm-hmm.
him slipping. So Earl, you
Mm-hmm.
scared, you scared, you scared. Now
Mm-hmm.
now Earl done came
Y'all
back.
stop ad libbing like he
I'm
rapping,
sorry.
man.
I'm
Y'all
sorry.
tripping, man.
Wait, wait, wait.
Let him
He's
talk.
speaking right now,
No, but
man.
Y'all boy
hey
coming out
yo,
real. Y'all coming out real
okay
fan
yo,
boys right now. Talk to
nah,
him. Talk to
no,
man.
him.
now
okay, sometimes
I'm
you be
trying to
feeling
talk.
Mm-hmm.
that
I'm
shit,
trying to talk.
man.
Let him
Male
talk, bro.
male groupie ass nigga.
No, okay, yo, sometimes you be feeling that shit though. I ain't
Nah, I'm
gonna
paying
front, cause
down,
like,
bro.
Yeah,
I'm paying
hey,
I'm
down.
just
pause.
I'm
And
I'm
we
just
just
heard
I'm
this up first,
pause.
because I got something to say,
I'm
bro.
just okay,
You
Pause.
bro.
call Devin the
yo,
Dream. You
I don't do
pause.
that.
That's his nickname.
It
AA.
don't matter. You still a homo.
Alcoholics Anonymous. That's his
It don't
nickname.
matter. You
Let
call
the
him. You
truth.
call a grown man the Dream.
Let
Your
the
dream.
truth
Devin the Dream
out.
Shut
Hank.
the fuck up, nigga.
I think it's crazy, man.
Go ahead,
But
Kwame. I'm
but
hearing you,
look,
bro.
look. Once see, and then once I'm gonna tell you, at Derrick James, that's why Derrick James the best trainer in boxing. If you don't believe it, look at his stable, because he ain't recruiting; they looking for him. The fighters are recruiting him. So
Mhm.
Derrick James, he said it, and y'all better listen to it. In a fight like this, he said it's gonna come down to depth.
Mm.
And I've been saying this. I've been saying this. I said durability, but also the fact you got to think about this. It's like fuck boxing. Fuck boxing. You got a dude who we seen the pictures of him in the hospital. That was some serious shit he went through. For him to stay on track and still want to fight champion after champion after champion and still build himself up. When you got niggas that can't even jump over minor hurdles in life, this nigga built himself all the way back up to where he is at now. That shit is gonna play a part in the fight because when the
Okay.
shit get hot, Earl got a place in him where he understand how to come through that. Bud is so used to being the A side and being the top guy when he's in the fight. So we gonna see if his little 135, 140 coming to 147 frame is gonna be because we know he could give it, but the question is can he take it? That's gonna be the question in this fight. Can
Okay.
he
So
take it?
Can
so
you answer
Earl
my question,
All
so
right, let
Lawful?
me
Earl
let
went
me
through a
catch the super
windshield.
chat. Then y'all got it. Shout out to the homie. I'm here for
Hold on,
boxing
Green.
with the
Let me get him
$5 in the
first,
super
bro. Let
chat.
me get him
He
first.
say I like how Green holding his ground, but my brother is cap.
Let me get him first, Green. Hold on.
Go
So
ahead.
Earl can come out of a windshield and he can display mental toughness and all that and adversity and yada yada yada.
Nigga did
But
not come
Terrence
out of
Crawford,
windshield, but
but
go ahead.
Yeah, but
well,
go ahead.
out of a
We
out
get
of
your
a
point. We
out
get
of a
your point.
speeding
We get your
vehicle,
point.
out of
We
a
get your
speeding
point.
vehicle. Okay, you got my point. Semantics. Out of a speeding vehicle, but
Mhm.
Bud Crawford can get shot in the face, live to tell about it, and y'all don't talk about that.
We're just talking. I'm just talking about what's recent. You know, I commend,
Man,
Okay,
but
okay, no,
that
but
I
don't
said,
none of
hold
did
on
it
a
none of
second.
that
happen?
Hold
matters.
on. I commend Terence Crawford for what he did. I commend Terence Crawford. But the truth and the fact of the matter is, and I'm not downplaying anything, but the fact of the matter is, the bullet ricocheted off of him. It ricocheted off him. Errol Spence.
Oh man.
Errol Spence. No, Errol Spence
And Errol
had to.
Spence bounced off
Errol
of
Spence.
concrete. Okay,
Errol
cool.
Spence had to build himself back up. Just the fact to see the
Oh.
mentality of a guy who will go through
Y'all-
and then as soon as he's released out the hospital tries to walk up 30 flights of stairs to see where he's at. That shows you someone's mental.
They not they not
Shows
they
you
not
they
listening to
yeah,
you, bro. They not
I know they're
listening
not
to you,
listening
OG. They
because
think it's sweet, fam.
Hey,
So
hey
yeah.
just
Kwame, can I
just
ask you
14
can
more
I ask you a
days.
question, Kwame?
14 more days.
Can I ask you a question, Kwame?
Absolutely, sir.
You the Caribbean rum drinker, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's evident that you had a couple shots before you hopped on here and said that
No,
bullshit.
no, I
What the
didn't.
fuck?
It's evident that you've been drinking Captain Jack before you hopped
I
on here
tell
and
you,
said that bullshit. That means absolutely nothing.
but I
We
tell
don't
you
care.
something. I'm
Both
smoking bud. I'm
both of
smoking
these.
some bud. I tell you that. We smoking bud over here. You
Hey,
feel
get
me?
a blue.
And
You
that's
got to get a
exactly what it's
Bluetooth.
for
That
too.
mouthpiece too close to your mouth. Pause. You got to get a Bluetooth, G.
Yeah, bro. You
How
want
could
some
you
weird,
say
bro? You
that
want some
means
weird shit.
nothing when that means everything?
Hey,
Right.
look,
All that stuff
both
Spence
of
went
these
through with
fighters,
that car accident and the
both of
way
these
he
It's a
fighters
lot.
built
are
himself
healthy.
Yo,
up from
back
the
up.
bottom,
Both of
that
these
means
guys
Hall of
everything.
Fame,
healthy.
These
Hall of
guys,
Look,
Fame,
these
no,
guys
Hall
you
of
can't.
don't
Fame
want
These
y'all
run,
guys can't see
excuses.
that.
Hall
We
of
don't
Fame
want y'all
run.
excuses when your man get packed up. We don't want
Ain't
no
no,
car.
there ain't
We
no
don't want no
excuse.
I
Look,
If
excuses.
promise
he,
look,
you it's
if
not.
that
he,
just
if
tells
Errol
you.
is
if he
100%.
lose, Terence Crawford's the better man if he
Errol's
lose.
100%.
Right, that's it.
He just beat Ugas brain score to death, right? He just broke his score, right? So he's good. We ain't worried about no car crash. We
What
ain't
you
worried about
talking
nothing.
about?
I told he was
But you
jogging.
downplaying that car crash. Like
He
you
look,
downplaying that
man,
car
stop
crash. That
bringing you
like
panicking.
It
You
ain't even.
panicking.
It's
no,
not.
Y'all
It
no.
ain't
panicking.
even.
I'm
It
saying
ain't
you
You
even a
guys
car.
are
downplaying it.
It
panicking.
ain't even a car crash.
Panicking. Forget
It's
about it.
about. It's
Yeah,
about
Forget
yeah,
how he.
about it.
word.
Forget
It's
about it.
about how
Forget
he
about the car crash.
rebounded from the car. It's not even about the car
Right,
crash.
right.
It's about how he as a human being, as a man, rebounded from it
So let me let me
in the
ask y'all
fight
this.
game.
So
He
let me
not
ask
talking
y'all
about
this.
the car crash. Why you
Did
bringing it
y'all
up?
yes he did. Did y'all I was just about to say, did y'all see his interview with his baby mama with his girl? He got
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
whole interview with his girl. He explaining everything on there. You get what I'm saying? And he explained about the mouthpiece. He said, bro, he didn't even have his mouthpiece molded. You know how you mold your shit for football? He didn't even have his
The
shit
mouthpiece
molded,
came
bro.
out against Van Herden. That's a fact.
I'm not talking
Before
about I'm talking about the
but
one with Ugas.
before the car crash, the
Man,
mouthpiece came out. The
It,
But
mouthpiece been
that
came
everybody
out too.
cool,
So
bro.
mouthpiece
that
But
come
what
out.
I'm saying
it's
is,
prime.
The
but
question
He
is,
this
do
got
what
you
he
think
I'm
got a
it's
saying.
little
for?
eject button.
All
Errol
I'm
Spence got a
saying,
little
nah,
eject
all I'm
button on his
saying,
neck.
fam, is
It's a little eject button on his
he
neck. Every
wasn't
time
just
you
like
hit,
hold
the
up, Green
mouthpiece come
Thing.
out.
just like Big Homie was saying, bro. He wasn't taking it serious, and it's crazy that he wasn't even taking it serious, and he was beating up all y'all niggas. You get what I'm saying? So
Who's
now
all
this nigga,
y'all niggas?
so now
Them
y'all,
niggas
so now
already had
listen to
losses,
me.
bro.
Thurman's leftovers he beat up?
So now he on your ass. He on y'all ass now, bro. So you
Right.
can't run no more. 14th coming, and you heard him in the press conference, bro. The nigga stepping. You know this boy gonna step. I predict your boy gonna get knocked out with a body shot on my mama. That's what I predict.
This is
I,
what y'all
Well,
Spence
that's
fans have to stop doing.
I I'm just letting
Y'all
you know
have to
what the
stop
truth.
Hey,
acting like Earl
take
Spence.
that bullshit to Vegas if you want to, nigga. You gonna be homeless.
Y'all
I
have to stop acting like Earl Spence got this Sugar Ray Leonard resume, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
He
He's
does
no,
been
not.
no,
he
no one, no
don't
one,
y'all
worry
niggas
about
no
the
one,
act like
no one,
resume.
he's
no one,
some
no
type of
Like
one
the way
fighting
y'all
that.
psychotic
talk
man
about
or
this
something.
man's
But
resume,
no one,
like he's
you
Don't
talking
said
about
worry
that.
about the
all A
resume.
class
What is
fighters.
we
He
talking
is
about?
not.
Let's talk about
You
some
looking
details in
for?
the fight.
You
Let's talk
looking
about how he
for?
looked against Ugas. All that leaning over his knee. That shit gonna get him knocked out.
Well, let's talk. Okay, that's
What?
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. But let's.
That
But
weak
okay,
ass
but that's cool. You're right
that weak
about
ass
that.
hook that
You're
he
right
throwing.
about that, brother. You're right.
That
But
Ugas was
let's
rolling up
talk
under,
about
Hold
hitting him
let's
up,
on
talk
each
Green
side of
Green.
his body, bro.
let's
Hitting
talk
him on
about
each
how
side of his
Bud.
body, bro.
Let's
Like
talk
he's
about how
trying to get
Bud looked
picked
against
apart.
Avocado in the beginning of the fight. How he was getting
Oh,
touched and rocked by a stone cold bum. By a stone cold bum, he was getting
that's
rocked in
somebody
that
that been
Hey,
knocked
hey,
out already.
Earl
Kwame,
Spence was getting
and on
rocked
can
and
top
his
you
and
name
beat
on
was
top of it,
bro.
and on top of it,
Matter.
you should on top of it,
can you beat
on top
David?
of it,
You
you
calling
should
him a
be
bum?
on
Can you
top
beat
of it,
David
you should
Avenazia?
That
be
is your
ashamed.
hold on, y'all. So that's your response. Can he
Can
beat
I
David
beat him?
Yeah,
Avenazia?
because you was talking about a lot of principles yesterday, right, KL? You can't just say certain
Yeah.
things about a man and not. So you call him a bum. So if he a bum, that means you could beat him up then, right?
You sound
But he
crazy,
is a
bro.
bum.
You
He
sound
is a
crazy.
bum.
Compared to Terence Crawford, he a bum.
Yeah,
definitely.
he is a
Okay
bum.
then. All right then. And on top of it,
Okay, the
you should
ring
be
magazine ranked
embarrassed.
welterweight the
The
bottom.
I'm
Okay.
Terrence Crawford fans should be embarrassed because on some real G shit, if y'all niggas is like some real niggas and real G shit, that was a tune-up.
Fact.
They went and
Right.
skid past past everybody. They went from past 2, 4, 3, 4, and 5 to 6, and paid his opponent
Bro,
step aside money.
wasn't the
Hold on,
nigga fighting
let
on
me finish.
Goose?
Let me finish. They paid him step aside. They paid his opponent step aside money. On top of it, this was when his avocado manager came out. He stated that they was trying to get Bob Arum was trying to make that fight when he was a top rank. So
Damn.
why would he go as soon as he get out of top rank and tell Bob to his face that he couldn't make the Spence fight? He go right back to another Bob Arum guy.
But he
down number
on
6.
top rank. But he wasn't a part of top rank
They
when
were
He's
trying
out
to
of
Yo,
get
that
him
right
to
now, bro.
fight
yo,
You,
one
is
top
that
one
rank
more
rank.
wrong?
time.
You still
man,
He
talking
was
about
a he was
2020?
a
You
Frank he
still
was a
talking about
Frank Warren
2022,
he was
bro.
a
Warren,
Frank
yeah.
Y'all
Warren
niggas is
fighter,
panicking,
and
bro.
Top
Like
Rank
y'all,
and Frank Warren do a lot of business together.
Yeah, he
Let's
was a
not act
Frank
like
Warren
we
y'all,
fighter.
casuals
but
and shit, bro.
they're panicking, bro. And I believe I was on the panel before. You
Danny.
was the same nigga that was talking about Daniel Kinahan this, Daniel Kinahan that. Where's Daniel Kinahan at now? Nowhere to be found. You know why? Because it's not a talking point. You know why? Because the fight's here. He got what he wanted. The fight's locked in. We got the big fish. We got Free Smoke Jr., the biggest, versus Bud Crawford,
And he
TBC.
about to do your boy
Now
bad,
it's
He's
bro.
gonna do a
TBC.
he
bad
about to
It's
man.
get beat
And he
the
about to
TBC.
up,
do
bro.
your boy
It's stand up
something
He
for
about to
dirty,
get
Premier.
my
beat up.
nigga.
Bud
Well,
That
can I
shit
Crawford.
have
He
about
it?
to
about to
get
do
Hey,
bad.
him dirty,
hey,
bro. Like
KO.
y'all
Hey,
boy,
can I get
like
somebody up here? Can I
y'all
get
forget
somebody?
y'all forget, bro. And it's crazy because Ronnie know this. Ronnie, bro. You know when I give you these picks and shit, I'm not just talking, bro. You missing something here, dog. He
Where
about to
you
do
from,
this
fam?
nigga
I
bad,
mean,
Ronnie.
you right about 85% of the time, but just not this time, brother. That's the only
Running,
thing that's gonna
it'll
happen.
be
running.
this.
He about to
It'll be
do
this
this
time too.
nigga bad, bro.
Okay,
It's gonna be this time too.
this time
It's
you're
gonna
Cause
not
be hurt.
right, bro. You
cause
It's
what
talking
gonna
cause
about a
hurt.
generational fighter here, bro.
cause
He's
what
Yo,
you
not a
this
guys
going
generational fighter, bro.
no
this
what you guys
fight
look
not
at.
gonna be with
Compared to
y'all
this
six.
generation, he is. But I'm not saying like all time generational, but
I'm saying
generational.
what I'm saying to you, bro, is look, man. The man gotta pull out everything in the world to do this shit to these subpar ass competition, bro. Like if
Yeah,
that nigga is
which
everything that Green think he is, if he everything that I ain't gonna say you because you just think he gonna be Earl, but if he everything that his fanatics think that he is, bro, this nigga would be able to like, bro, you should be able to just look at Mean Machine, bro. Why you can't just step on him from Orthodox, my nigga?
Nah,
well,
facts. I want
Like
Kel
to
why
see a
you
Brooks,
nigga
can't
get
like
Kel
stepped
you
on.
should be
Brooks,
able to
Kel Brooks,
look at Amir Khan, my nigga, and be like, bro, I'm not switching for you.
Right.
Kel
Bitch, you
I'm
beat
Brooks.
better
your
than you.
ass, bro.
Right.
You
Like
should
he having to
Can't
pull out all the stops, do
because you
all this
can't fight
different shit
everybody
for
the
all
same
these
way,
other
KO. You
niggas,
know
bro. Like,
this. KO,
but
you
he
too
do fight
knowledgeable, bro.
everybody the same way
he
though.
do fight
KO, you
everybody the
too
But
same
he
way.
do
knowledgeable, bro.
fight
Come on,
everybody
He
man.
the
not in the
same way
same
though.
way because
You
his
don't
He
fight
orthodox
said
everybody
if it
the
ain't
same
broke,
way,
don't
bro.
fix it.
That's what we talking point. Like
Now he
first
talking
off,
about if it don't broke, don't fix it.
when you
Which way he
when you
do it? What he do?
when you a boxer and you
Mhm.
have a vast toolbox, then you get in there and you show that and you perform and you have fun and you work on things. You
But
feel what I'm saying?
if your tools is
Even in
dope though,
degree
my
of
nigga,
difficulty,
if my
even when you're
tools
in a
is
degree of
dope, I
difficulty,
don't
you
have to
work on
do
things.
everything. Like for
Well,
Right.
instance.
No,
Right.
listen, Terrence Crawford.
because
Terrence Crawford.
you're used to seeing
No, bro.
simplicity, KO.
If my tools
You're
is
used to
great,
the
bro, I
you're used to
don't
seeing
need to
simple
go into
stuff.
my
You're
bag
used
for
to seeing
everybody.
jab, jab,
It's something
jab,
No,
like for
body
no,
shots.
instance,
KO.
That's
bro.
all
And
Come
you're
on,
used to
KO.
seeing. That's all
Come
you
on,
care
KO.
about.
I'm not trying to stun on you or nobody up here. It's certain niggas that if I got a debate schedule, bro, I'm probably not gonna study for it. And then there's other
Facts.
niggas if I got a debate scheduled, bro, I'm
You gonna
probably gonna
study.
study for it, bro.
Facts.
I feel
And
Facts.
you
you on
don't
that.
have to like
I feel you.
if you really like that. To give you the analogy, if you really like that,
That's not a good analogy.
everybody don't deserve a motherfucking switch. Some
Right.
niggas you just beat their ass from orthodox, my nigga.
Yeah,
no
bro.
get
I'm
because
Everybody
just
don't
saying.
everybody don't
It's,
deserve
see,
everybody
You
don't
you
can't
probably
say
deserve to
that.
don't
have
know.
to hit you.
You probably
Everybody
don't
don't
know.
deserve to have to hit you to get you to turn up, my nigga. Sometimes you could just turn up because you just that nigga, bro.
That's what I'm saying. See, you probably don't understand, but it's an old saying. It's called "let your nuts hang." When you let your nuts hang, you step on niggas, bro. Earl step on niggas. He let his nuts hang when he get up in that hoe, bro. He a different nigga. I'm
Man,
just
All right, can
he
I
a
get you to
different
let me get? Can I
nigga.
get somebody up here outside of KO? KO, I don't want
I,
you to answer this question
I'm
because I
here.
know
Nah,
you.
I'm
I know
asking
you do it.
I'm
this is my
here.
No,
panel.
I don't want
I'm
you to
here.
answer the
Mikey
question,
guard,
KO,
go
because
ahead.
I
Hey,
know
D
you're
time.
I'm
My
opinion.
name
here.
D
Somebody will
time.
have
But
to
I
fight
want
Errol
everybody
Spence.
up
Motherfucker
here.
can't do that.
Let me catch super chat. Then you can ask your question running. I promise I'll let somebody else answer it. Shout out to Dre's finest. $5 in super chat says salute KO. All you job turkeys, stop the eye hustling, smash the like button. You dig? Let's go. Big fish, me in the dirt. You dig? And then shout out to I'm here for boxing with $5 in super chat says after Spencer accident, there was doubts. Bud has never been doubted in none of his fights. And then let me address this. Smite Solo says KO is fried. It's called IQ and skill. So while Ronnie asks his question, I got a question only for Smite. Nobody up on the panel. Smite, I want you to answer this question for me. If Bud Crawford's IQ is so high, Smite, tell me why he don't never start his fights from his far better stance, which is a southpaw stance. He should know that. Go ahead, Ronnie. Ask your question to him, bro.
All right, yeah, I don't want you to answer this question, KO,
I'll
because I know
answer
you're
it.
a fanboy and you're very knowledgeable. But everybody else who up here saying that Terrence, that Bud, Errol Spence is gonna step on Bud, give me a breakdown of exactly how he's gonna do that.
I'll,
Why?
I'll,
What
Bro, I
advantages does he
I'll
have?
be more
I
than
got
happy
you.
to do it
It's
for
gonna
you.
be
Hey, and
easy.
then hey, y'all breakdowns gonna be our last words because I gotta end the show. So give your breakdowns and everybody give your last
Well, let
words
me
because I
make it
gotta wrap
fast
this
because I
up.
know
So let me go
OG
to
gonna do
let
it
me catch a
good.
super chat. Then y'all got it. Shout out Big Dog Willie with the $5 in the super chat. He say Bud develop a new punch and KO Charlo and sparring. The why is that doing that, bro? My shit tripping. Hold on. Okay, oh there you go. Okay, the punch is called the Whirlpool Gorilla Silverback Breaker. EJ is going to get knocked out. Pure facts. Okay, go ahead. We're gonna go to detailed conversation. Answer the question first. Give your last
Look,
word. Go
look,
ahead.
look, look, bro. This is how we gonna do it. And I'm gonna go real quick, and you can be way more specific, OG. You hear me, man? My boy gonna come out there with the jab. Okay, he gonna work his jab. He gonna work. He gonna do his thing. He gonna work his body. He gonna do his thing. He gonna fill him out. By eighth round, bro, ninth round, that's when he gonna get to start putting that pressure on him. Then he gonna catch a nigga with that body on the liver or a hook or uppercut. I'm telling you, the nigga going down in 9, bro. Mark my words, fam. I'm telling you. That's how it's gonna go. It ain't gonna be nothing different, bro. He just gonna be more tuned up, more powerful, more like a Super Saiyan. You ever seen Goku go up there with Piccolo? Yeah, like that type shit. You feel what I'm saying, bro? So you got it, OG.
Okay,
All right, bro.
thank
Take
you.
it easy, man. Appreciate you coming up. Yeah, that man said, "Look, I ain't gonna get too Pacific.
And
OG
went
on you.
Pacific.
I ain't gonna get too Pacific with you."
Pacific.
Hey, let me go to hand down, man down. Welcome to the panel, man. Go ahead. This your first words, but it's your last words too. I gotta end the show. Go ahead and give your last words real quick.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. No, I wanted to go back to your question about Crawford starting the fights off orthodox and switching, but out of every southpaw he's fought, and a lot of orthodox fighters, he started fights off, in the southpaw stance. So, and rarely ever or never, switch back to orthodoxy. Pretty much controlled a lot of his fights that way. So, I feel like he does have the highest IQ between two and between a lot of fighters in the game right now. But I feel like it's gonna be a great show. So I'm watching as a fan. You know what I mean?
Already.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Look, I appreciate you coming up, man. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights at 7:30. Panels always open after I get done cooking. So if you want to come back when we have a little bit more time, man, you good. Appreciate you though. I let me go to Carl. Carl, give your last words, man. And shout out to Nonito and Rachel beyond the ring with Nonito and Rachel. Shout out and good luck, Nonito.
Good
In a
luck.
couple of weeks, man. Good luck in a couple of weeks. He was supposed to fight. I don't know if y'all know. He was supposed to fight on
Yeah.
Frank Martin card this week, but he got moved to Errol Spence and Bud Crawford card. So he's
Great.
gonna be on pay-per-view, man, trying to do his thing. So y'all be sure to check him out. But go ahead, Carl, give your last words, man.
Yeah. All right. First, I want to say I enjoyed my night with y'all, like always. How I think Erskne's gonna win the fight. Obvious, he's gonna come out with the jab. But another key thing that I think gonna play a major factor in this fight, with Errol Spence still putting the pressure on Terence Crawford, is Errol Spence feint. And the reason why I brought the feints up because if y'all notice, everybody that fights Terence Crawford is a sucker for a feint. They get Terence Crawford to react. And Earl Spence staying disciplined in his face with that pressure. So I think that's going to be one of the points. That's all. But I think it's going to be a ninth. I think Bud going to get hurt in the 8th round. Going to come back out. I hope Bomac throw the towel in, but Bud going to come out. 9th round, I think that's where it's in.
All right, bro. I appreciate you coming through, Carl. We'll catch you next time, man. Let me go to the homie, AD. AD, give your last words, bro.
What up, don't knock out. Spence go simmer this fight. And the reason why I say that is because if you look at a lot of Crawford fans, they just like Crawford. They delusional. And that's just real. I mean, it's sad that our people had to go that way. But Spence going to simmer this fight. I think it's going to go to about 11 rounds before the doctors stop it. Because Spence ain't going for the knockout. Spence is going for break, like he said, he's going to break him. It's going to be a one-sided ass kicking from, I say, 1 to 10. And if Bomac don't throw the towel in, Bud family gonna beat the shit out of Bomac, and if Bomac throw the towel in, Bud family gonna beat his ass. This is the reason why Bomac is nervous. The boy is going down, and that's just real. You know, we about to turn Terence Crawford into Julian, and Earl Spence gonna be Maximilian. He's going to be
Already.
Earl Spence. He's going to be the goon from Vampire of Brooklyn.
Everybody got a character for these niggas. That's funny to me, bro. That's
Earl
funny.
Spence, Maximilian, Terence Crawford, Julian. You gonna see
AD,
that pop right out.
I gotta go to the next AD, but I appreciate you, bro. You always welcome to come back. We'll catch you next time, dog.
Yep, salute.
All right. Nick J, I don't know her name. It just said J on there. I hope you know what I'm saying. I don't know her name. It just said J on there, but I should have called her name, but she just got on and started cooking. Shout out to I'm Here for Boxing back in the super chat, showing big love tonight. I appreciate you, bro. He say, I don't see Earl stopping, bud. I see the ref ending the fight in 10. Yeah, I got it somewhere between round 9 and round 11. All right, let me go to the homie Kwame. Kwame, go ahead and give your last word, bro. You know you always coming through and you always welcome.
We
If I
know.
put Earl Spence, Terence Crawford in the motherfucking title, Kwame coming around this motherfucker. You best believe it. Go
Yes,
ahead,
sir.
bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Man, this is gonna be a great fight, man. I'm not gonna take anything away from Terrence Crawford. I know Terrence Crawford knows the magnitude of the fight, and Terrence Crawford believes that he's great. And he believes in himself and his skills. I think what's gonna fail Terrence Crawford is the opponents that he chose to fight to lead himself into this level of fight. Because that's going to play a part when he's in situations that he's not used to being in the ring, and that's what I believe. That's what's going to really hinder Terrence Crawford in his fight. And also the corners are going to play a huge part in this fight too, because now once you're in a situation out there that you're not used to being into, who has the corner who's going to give the best instructions? Me personally, I watched Derek James give the instructions to Jamel Charlo when he lost the first fight with Harrison, and he gave him the right instructions. Jamel just didn't go out there and do it, but Derek James remained calm, cool, and collective. Also against Castellano when it was a drawer, and Mel was beating him easy with the jab, but he just kept going on the ropes. But we heard Derek James the whole time be calm and collective. Well, we know Earl Spence and Derek James; those are the pioneers. So Earl's gonna listen to what Derek tell him. Number one, and I just see it that it's gonna come down to durability too, because Bud is Earl Spence have a lot of activity. Even you Crawford fans say he only fight one way. So let's stick to that, because if he only fight one way, you know he's stepping. You know he's coming with a whole bunch of goddamn punches at Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford's gonna get hit with some punches, and he gonna want to get his shit back, and they gonna fight. And the difference is going to be who could take it the best. That's going to be the difference. Who could take it? Who's going to be able to take it? And when I look at Terrence Crawford frame, when he get hit, he got great endurance like Floyd. So when he get hit and he get hurt, he recovers fast because he's always in tip top shape. But when a motherfucker pounding on you, pause, and breaking you down and pummeling you for rounds and rounds and rounds on that little frame, you saw what it did to Ugas, and Ugas is a bigger human being than Crawford. When Earl get to pounding on little Terrence's frame from 35 to 40 to 47, and he starts slowing down, I don't think he's gonna activate that rematch clause in the 30 days either. I think he's gonna get beaten up, broken down. The ref's gonna stop it in the 10th round. The doctor or the ref's gonna stop that fight. And Terrence Crawford, I pray for the safety of both fighters, but I just know when I look at the facts, the guys that Errol Spence beat up like that, they're never the same again. And salute to the chat, salute to the panel. That's my take on the fight. Mark my words, Spence, TKO in 10 rounds.
I already appreciate you for coming through, Kwame. Let me go to the homie Matayo Well with the $5 in the super chat. I appreciate you, bro. He just want to support the channel. He ain't want to say nothing. All right, Green. It's on you, bro. Get your last words, homie. Appreciate you
Yeah,
coming up tonight, dog. Go ahead.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, that analogy that you gave earlier about how you prepare for debates and you don't gotta be versatile depending on your opponent. I mean, I would give you this analogy. If I got a new gen Glock at my disposal and a 1911 and I'm in a shootout, why wouldn't I use both of them? Well, if I got two forms of ammunition, why wouldn't I use both of them when I'm in a firefight? Okay,
You
is it
still there, bro?
okay?
Is he
Yeah,
frozen?
no, I went out
Oh yeah,
real
you
quick.
good. Go ahead. Keep talking, bro. You good.
Prepare for Errol Spence to be a gatekeeper. A ga- prepare for him to be a PBC gatekeeper because it's
Why do you
etched in
say he gonna
stone.
be a gatekeeper out there, bitch?
It's
Damn,
etched in
dog, a
stone.
gatekeeper.
It's etched in stone that he went against the grain. I do feel that he went against the wishes of the great Al Heyman. So in that sense, I think he will be punished if he goes out here and puts out a subpar performance, which I expect him to do. Um, it's crazy how a lot of people that are Tank Davis fans and then they're Errol Spence fans, but they give Devin Haney a lot of disdain for him being a jab savvy type of fighter, keeping it real technical, being real sharp, whatever the case may be. But in regards to those two fighters, they always pick the smaller, more explosive fighter. So that comparison is kind of odd to me how people don't see it from both perspectives when you looking at both fighters. A match between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, or a fight between Tank Davis and Devin Haney. But it was a great show. You feel what I'm saying? Like the people that like to spread boxing knowledge or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying?
Man,
But
you always welcome, dog. I appreciate you coming up, man, and talking to us and shit, man.
no, 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 for sure.
Yeah, bro. Have a good night, man, and we'll be back next week, bro. But I'll catch you next time, dog. All right, Ronnie. What's up, Ronnie? Give your last words, homie. Ronnie stuck it out to the end. I appreciate you, dog. Go ahead. Yeah,
Of course, bro. You know I got you. So I'm definitely not gonna say he's gonna be a gatekeeper. That's going a little
Hey, you
further.
gonna be a gatekeeper out there, bitch, boy.
That's
Say
crazy.
he ain't
Yeah,
got no shot. He ain't got no
yeah.
shot at nothing after Bud get done with him, dog.
That's a bit extreme. I'm not saying gatekeeper. I just feel he loses the fight. I've given my reasons. But I want all the people who live in the state of Texas. I want y'all to go to y'all neighborhood grocery store, pick up all the ice cream you can, because once the fight happens on the 29th, you ain't gonna be able to get ice cream in the store because everybody in the state of Texas is gonna be stress eating the fuck out of that shit. And ain't
Y'all
gonna be none in
boy
the store, bro.
Wildin', man.
So y'all go in and grab up, stock up on your ice cream, bro. Cause y'all, get your gym membership because y'all gonna be a bunch of fat motherfuckers because y'all gonna be stress eating and not going to the gym. You need to see a mental health therapist because your little hero is going down.
Ain't no other
So,
man gonna keep me from taking care of myself. I'm getting down. What happened, boy?
well, not you, KO, but I'm
Ain't
just
no
saying
other man
a
gonna
lot
keep
of
me from taking care of myself, boy. No, sir. I got a
I see
family
it
to look
now.
after, dog.
I see it now. I mean, I understand what people are saying, like, he's smaller, but he's a full-fledged welterweight now, so I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem. But man, we just gonna have to see. It ain't gonna be a good fight to me. I think Terence Crawford's gonna whitewash him, but hey, we're just gonna have to find out. So,
Already, bro.
salute to the chat, salute to UKO for everything you do, brother. People subscribe to the channel, subscribe, become a member. He puts in a lot of work. So I do appreciate you, KO, and I'll catch you next time, bro.
Appreciate you, homie. I'll catch you next time. Hey, hey, Rick, you say vegan ice cream, bro? Hey, man, but vegan ice cream is cool, bro. Hey, shout out, I'm here for boxing coming through heavy all damn night, bro, with the $5 super chat. He say, because your shootout is with dudes with knives, why would you use more guns? Facts, bro. Look, man, it like that. I ain't gonna break it down too much, man, but just when you breaking down and you predicting these fights, bro, and you just look at Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, the worst thing for a counterpuncher is a jab. Errol Spence got a great jab. Bud Crawford likes to start slowing his fights, bro. He starts slowing all his fights. So he gonna be down the first 4 rounds of the fight, maybe 3 rounds to 1. Earl J, so what that's gonna end up doing, he's gonna allow Earl to get in the rhythm, bro. Working behind his jab, Bud trying to fill him out, Earl getting his rhythm, and then Bud gonna try to match him. And he gonna try to start feeling like, okay, I figured something out. Let me start trying to turn up too. The issue he's gonna have is that when he turns up and he go to push that button, Earl gonna push a button too. And you don't want to let Earl start going downhill on you like a snowball rolling down the hill. So Earl's jab, his size, the fact that he's able to make you fight where he wants you to fight, all that shit is gonna come into play in this fight, bro. And Bud Crawford turning southpaw is not going to have the same effect on Earl that it has on a Sean Porter
a Kell Brook because the angles are different, bro. The angles are different when you go southpaw and you fight another southpaw. You actually have the angles at your advantage when you fight an orthodox against a southpaw fighter for your straight right hand. Then when you throw your little hybrid left hook or whatever, it's coming over Earl's shoulder. He can't see it coming. The problem with Bud Crawford is his defense is absolutely atrocious in orthodox. So he's not going to be able to fight Earl from the orthodox stance. When he turns southpaw, that same punch that he like to catch people with, where they don't see it coming, how Mean Machine didn't see that hybrid hook coming, how fucking Kell Brook didn't see that shit coming. Earl will see it coming because they fighting in the closed stance matchup. So his absolute best punch is already taken away from him by product of him just being in the southpaw stance, and Earl in the southpaw stance too. And so he ain't gonna be able to take away the jab. He's not gonna be able to time Earl the way that he wants to, and he can't fight Earl on the inside, and he can't work with Earl. Earl can make him fight every second of the round because Earl can throw 70, 80 punches per round, but comfortable somewhere between 35 and 45. So trying to keep up that work rate with Earl so you don't get drowned and shit, that's gonna make you tired quicker, bro. So when you look at the fight and you break down how they fight, you look at the work rate of Earl, you look at the jab of Earl, you look at all these things. The size of Earl, the strength of Earl. You look at all these things that Bud has to deal with. That leads me to believe that, bro, you're going to have to hurt Earl. And you're going to have to stop him. If he can't hurt Earl, he can't win, bro. And that's just what it is with me. And that's just a little tidbit. I got a whole lot more. I'll do a prediction video the week of the fight. But, yeah, man, I got Earl watching that dude, man. I got him doing them bad. And then, when you, like, don't even get me started on the mindset and shit. Earl going to turn up. Like, Earl playing nice and shit. He acting respectful and shit when he do the interviews and shit. But if you think that Earl ain't heard everything that everybody in, around Bud friends, his sister, Bud himself, Bo Mac, if you think he ain't heard everything they said about him, if you think that he ain't heard every single thing that people said negatively about him, bro, you mistaken. So when y'all see that weigh in, you see them black forces show up, just know, Rolo, that's cap. I done studied it, bro. You go look at everybody that fought Bud Crawford. Their work rates was the same. Mean Machine threw just as many punches against Bud Crawford as he threw against everybody else. Same with Kell Brook. Same with Jose Benavidez. You go look at their punch counts. They all punch as much as him. He don't take away nothing, bro. What he does is he turns up on him and he gets you hurt. But he ain't taking away shit with feints. He ain't taking away shit by pawing at your jab and taking shit away from you defensively. His offense is what takes people's stuff away because he end up hurting them, bro. He ain't taking nothing away from Earl offensively. He's just gonna try to fight with him. He's just gonna try to fight with him and think that he can do Earl how he do everybody else. Watch. Just watch. I'm telling y'all some real shit. Y'all will see. Y'all will see though. But shout out to everybody, man. Miss KO, Drink More Water, AJ, Javon 107, Castro, Byron Bradley, Boxing Guru, Storm Gillian. Let me see here. J Rise Level Up Boxing TV, Rolo in the photo. Hawaii Yahoo, Chris Trucker, Brian King, B Falcone, Don Jenkins that got you, Gamer, J Rise Level Up Boxing. Everybody that came through, showed up and showed out. I appreciate y'all, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I'll catch y'all next week for the live streams. But I still got more videos coming y'all way this weekend, so y'all be sure to stay tuned for that. We got Frank Martin fighting this weekend, so watch that. It's a DAZN card on with Alicia Bumgarden and them, so watch that. Some good cards on this weekend, so y'all watch boxing, help the sport grow. And I'll catch y'all next week. OG Bumpy Thompson, I see you. Salute to you. D-Man Jr., I see you. Salute to you. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Dre's finest, salute to you. I see y'all next time, bro. Peace.